Yellow! Yellow, everyone! Happy awesome day, gamers! Hope you all are having a spectacular one. Happy belated my ass. Happy extended Valentines to all of you out there. Even though there's no such thing as extended Valentines, but we love Valentines. So I was like, you know what? Let's make it extended. Because why the hell not? Nathan decides, do it. And make it work, and I guess here we are with the extended Valentines. So, happy extended Valentines to anybody that enjoys Valentines. Even though I still believe Christmas is #1. But anyhow, welcome on in, guys. Hope my volume sounds really good. Again, there was something recommendations, been adjusting stuff and testing out the new filter mic. How do I sound? Do I sound crispy? Or do I sound eh? Also gonna test in really quickly, ensuring everything is working fine from a filter's perspective standpoint. And overall ensuring how you guys doing today. Everyone doing happy? Everyone good? Everyone having a nice time here? Also everybody feeling the romantic vibes. And also the Reese. Oh boy. But yeah, we are doing chapter 22 of the VupeChat, everybody. And it's gonna be fun. And not gonna lie, today was a very interesting day because I wasted probably about 3 to 4 hours testing some editing stuff, and apparently it didn't want to work for some whatever reason. Apparently it was working. All of a sudden the software decided to stop functioning because it was so old and laggy that I tried updating it, it crashed. I tried again, it worked. And I was just, like, squeezing every 2 brain cells trying to figure out what the heck's wrong with the software. And all it needed was a reinstallation. That's all it needed. Like, I was using it normal. I just pretty much put a photo that I was editing on the software. And then the next thing I see, it just stopped working out of nowhere. Don't ask me how. It just crashed. It crashed. It gave me a pop-up saying you don't have enough RAM. And I'm like, what do you mean I don't have enough RAM? I literally have 32 gigs of RAM. And then it turns out that the software is so old that I was not able to allocate more resources to the software. It's like when you're running, for example, like DaVinci Resolve or other editing software, the more resources you allocate, the better the performance will be. But of course, the risky side, if you're running other applications in the background, it will slow down everything if you allocate too many resources. So what I did, I only run that software when I really need to. I give it the max resources I want to, and then it runs very smooth. So that way, when I edit something that's like 3 hours long, it doesn't lag at all, and it allows me to save more time when I edit stuff. Same thing I do with, like, editing things on Photoshop. But it turns out the problem is sometimes software ends up bugging even after an update, and then you have to revert everything from the start. And yes, God knows where I had to, like, troubleshoot about, like settings-wise. I had to fix them, and it still didn't work for some reason. Then I had to go reinstalling it, and then it worked, and I had to add all the things again, only to figure out that it was a software bug and not actually a setting configuration. Yay! 2 hours, 3. And I was like, no, why is it always like this with softwares? Why? It just decides to stop working when I was using. And the worst thing is, I had a commission, which was done by a very awesome artist. Shout out to Catalog Z, which I will be putting in the appreciation tab. And she did a very awesome job on this new schedule design template that she made. And despite there's a bit of complexity at the moment, I will not be using it because there's some minor complexity that I would like to see how I can edit it out. That way it makes it easier for me to edit things out on Photoshop, and it saves me a lot of time. So I'm just waiting a little bit for an update, but she did a really awesome job. It's a very fantastically cool schedule, and I will be using it for the time being until I rebrand in the future. So it's a really nice little investment that I did, and I'm very happy with it. She did a very awesome job, and I can't wait to do another one in the future. Once I get my new model and get some new artwork for my new model. It's gonna be really cool. So she did an awesome job, and I can't wait to basically put her link so you guys can support this amazing artist that does a really awesome job, not just to me, to many other people as well. She did a lot of work to partnered streamers, and she does a really awesome job. Absolutely amazing work and talent. So yeah, very awesome. Shout out to Cadlog Z for the amazing schedule, which I will be showing very soon. Once I get something sorted out, I will be using the schedule from now on. And you guys are gonna like this, because this one is Kingdom Hearts themed. Oh yeah, very nice. And there might be a little bit complexity in terms of details, but it's really detailedly cool. It's a little bit, it might feel a tiny bit overwhelming for some people, but it's really nice. And it's probably one of the most awesome detailed schedules I ever had. So I'm very happy to be using this. And then in the future, I will have a new design, which I will save up some money to commission this artist to do a new one. Because for the time being, I will be using the schedule from now on, and I'm excited. You know, always investing a little bit at a time with art, because it can be quite expensive. So, let me see. Give me one sec. T said, I'm honestly not sure whether your voice sounds a bit higher than usual, or I can hear your voice echoing in the background like in a big room or something. Is it echoing? Really? Let me hear myself. Thank you for telling me, T. I appreciate it. Let me just check that out. If it is echoing, unfortunately, yes, I'm aware of that. I tried changing the settings down, and yeah, it's a little bit annoying. That's for bloody sure. I hate the echoey, man. So much echoey and shit. Let me try and see what's going on the other side. Is it really echoey than usual? On the other side, is it really echoey than usual? Hello, Nathan testing echoey 1 2 3 echoey. Hello, Nathan testing echoey 1 2 3. God damn, that's a lot. Are you sure it's echoey? Because I don't hear it echoey. Let me hear it on my side on the phone. But thanks for bringing that up, because I troubleshoot a lot of times during my testing, and it's hard to say because even when I stream, it sounds different. A little bit different. Hello, Nathan testing 1 2 3. Does it sound a little bit echoey? What do you guys think? Hello, Nathan testing 1 2 3. Okay. Not sure. I can't tell if it sounds echoey. It's really hard. I'm trying to be very carefully sound, but I can't pinpoint it. Does it still sound bad, T? How does it sound from your side? Does it sound like, does my voice sounds a bit too like echoey, like in a big room? Because I can't tell. Only you guys can tell me what it sounds, so I don't know. As much as I tested myself, it sounds different. When I stream, it sounds different, so it's hard to tell how it actually properly sounds. And the problem is, with the way my room is, yeah, it's a bit weird. Because the problem, I'm streaming in a kitchen, and I can't treat the kitchen as much as I want to, but I can fix things with the filters. The only problem is I don't know if it's being way too echoey or not. But does it sound loud? Does my voice sound a bit loud, and does it sound crispy? You know what? Actually, I'm gonna change this. Testing from 46 decibels, going all the way down to 44 decibels. Let's see if this sounds a little bit better. Okay. Let's see. Testing from Nathan 1 2 3. Okay, let's see how it's gonna sound here. Alright, so I changed the decibels, so hopefully it sounds just a wee bit better. And hopefully when I crank up the volume, it should sound better without the echoey. Hello, Nathan testing 1 2 3. I think it sounds a little bit better. I just cranked down the input gain, and it should sound a little bit better. not sure how the quality of my voice, because it sounds very different when I speak. Like, I mean, like filters, like, you know, like the EQs that basically make your voice sound a little bit different accent-wise. So, you know, like, it's really, yeah, I'm telling you guys, like, one thing I learned from all these years. It's subtle, but I think it's better. Awesome. Nice. To tell you the truth, like, this is one thing I'm gonna be honest. I hate audio mixing so much, chat. Like, that's one thing I learned from all these years of doing streaming. I hate and I despise audio mixing. It is so complex and so annoying, and you need so many requirements to make it, including a proper room, that it's just really irritating, especially when you have to mess with so many filters. It compromises one thing, and then it compromises another, and then you come to realize that if you don't have a treated room, it's gonna sound different. And then the problem is, if you end up overlapping with filters, it sounds weird, it sounds really, really, what's the right word? It sounds really, pretty much, like, muffled. Really muffled and very unprofessional, so yeah. It's very strange. I really despise audio mixing. I used to love it, but then with all the complications it started bringing out, it was just really annoying. It really is just super annoying. Also, you know what? I just noticed it sounds a little bit too quiet. Let me just crank it up to 45. There you go. Okay. Because it sounds a bit too quiet. And yeah, I just want to make sure it hits the negative 10 decibels. There you go. Sounds a little bit better. Because it sounded a bit too quiet at first. So just wanted to make sure it sounds crispy. And sounds loud enough that you guys can hear it. Especially when I'm going to be talking or playing games with loud background. So hopefully it sounds a little bit better. Alright, let's see. So let me say hello to all the beautiful people. Sorry for stalling, everybody. I don't like stalling when it's like testing stuff, but it's all part of the whole streaming quality, because I really want to give you guys the best quality, and I'm not gonna even joke and lie to you guys, but as much as I thought the tech issues in my PC was a nightmare, I think audio mixing takes actually the gold medal. Because the problem with audio, like, audio is everything when it comes to content creation, right? And having a terrible audio is the best recipe to pretty much give people a reason to leave. Like, if you have a very shitty microphone, and to be fair, we all started from somewhere, so there's no shame in it, but the thing is, the more you want to improve your content, the slowly you start investing into products, right? And this is a very good product that I have, but the problem is you start to realize that it's not just investing into your microphone, in the mixer, turns out even into your room where you stream, where you have untreated walls. It bounces back the echo, and I thought, oh, it doesn't make much difference. Turns out that's physics. Yes, that's literally physics. And I had no idea that having a treated room actually makes a big difference. And that explains why a lot of companies invest into these like big podcast booths with so much treated walls to ensure that the audio quality is not only isolated in that room, but when you scream, it doesn't actually leak out. So for example, if you're in an area where you have a lot of noisy neighbors and people complain, oh my god, that guy is screaming, that guy is doing content, that guy's a nightmare. And guess what? That's when the power of treated rooms come into action. Not only for your quality when you stream, but also that you won't end up getting your neighbors screaming into your ears and pretty much starting a whole drama. So yeah, I ended up learning, oh, it turns out it's more complex than just investing into a very powerful microphone with a powerful mixer and saying, you're good to go. It's more than that, actually, and I didn't realize. But again, it's out of my control, you know. Some people have the luxury to upgrade their room. Some people don't even have a room at all. I literally stream in the kitchen. I wish I can go into my own bedroom, have my setup moved there, and be able to stream there. But sadly, it's not possible. So it is what it is. You know, we all do what we gotta do. I'm fortunate enough to be doing streaming in the first place anyway. And it is what it is. You know, you can't do much. That's life. That's streaming. But the good thing is that I'm still happy to be where I am. Very happy. Especially with the computer upgrade. Like, I can't be any more happier than that. And yes, it wasted so much of my time, but at least the good thing, we have a powerful microphone that sounds decent enough to make recordings and content, and hopefully sounds a bit expressive. So it's not too bad. Hopefully. But either way, enough talking about the microphone. Let me see what you guys been up to. By the way, how's your Valentine's been? Yeah, I know you guys, some of you don't celebrate Valentine's. However, I hope you guys been still finding a way to make that day feel good for you guys. Whether you're watching a movie with someone you enjoy, or maybe playing a video game or two, and having a good time regardless. Hope you guys been having a good time in that day either way. Because it's important. It's all about having a good time, no less. Let me see. So, T, I'm listening on the earphones. I can hear you loud and clear. Thank you. I appreciate you for that. Bowser, welcome on in. Thank you so much for popping by. Welcome on into the stream. By the way, everybody, channel points. We have interactions are active. Feel free to use them and troll me. So have fun being a grumpy little beans. So feel free to use all the chaotic channel points you have and have fun trolling the crap out of me. So feel free to use them. It's all yours and enjoy them. So yeah, we have those active. And Maxine, thank you so much for popping in. Nice. So it looks like we are good to go, ladies and gentlemen. So things are working out fine. And we can proceed with the whole VupeChatting experience. So I can't wait that I pretty much start pushing more video uploads on YouTube. That is the plan. So hopefully I get to push out more content, hopefully soon. I'm trying to finish the long form editing content, and it's really, really hard, not gonna lie. But I'm doing a lot of effort, as much effort as I can this year, even if there's a lot of things getting in the way. And Photoshop was one of them. Sadly, it wasted too much of my time that I ended up not doing a lot of work on video editing. And I think that's the thing that really makes me angry. Like, I'm a very hardworking person. And then the least thing you want is that you already have too many things to deal with anyway. And I try to always prioritize. But then the problem is, I know that Photoshop I needed because I do stream schedules. And that's really important because it allows people to plan it out. And it allows people to make plans and preparations so that they can actually know when to catch your streams. So if I don't do it now, it's going to cause me problems later. So I had to finish that now because I assumed it's not going to take a lot of time, but then I realized, oh, there were so many problems, it took more time than I expected. And it was a complete waste of time, sadly. So it is what it is. That's tech for you. Not to mention so much time taken to basically adjust my microphone settings, which is a nightmare to do with this audio mixing, especially, you know, considering that I'm streaming in a kitchen and there's not much I can do. So there's that. Not to mention trying to find time in my free time, even though I don't have much of a free time, to basically go and search online for some sponsorships and sending some emails and hoping that sometime in the future, maybe I get an opportunity. And I think that's really awesome. And one thing I always really value the most besides these opportunities is that we continue respecting one another, and most important thing is that we continue building the positive energy that we are known for. It's really important, and I would like to keep that going. Because that's what makes this community really special. And that's what people want. That's what companies find. And that's what makes it, at the end of the day, the best community to not only promote, but also enjoy yourself in the process. So having a good community serves goodness to all people, including the streamer. So let's all continue being nice to each other, everybody. You guys are already doing a fantastic job, and I want to give a round of applause to all of you. All to my beautiful netlings for being respectful and being super nice, and I can't thank you guys enough for being super kind. You guys are super sweet, and I appreciate you all very much. Thank you for being such a kind netlings and respecting me and caring about me and doing all you can. You guys are awesome. Seriously, thank you for all you do. And thank you for your time, especially because I know time zones can be a pain in the ass for a lot of people. especially when we're different time zones, and that can be a hassle. And remember, guys, you don't ever have to feel guilty for not catching up my streams, okay? Or not showing up to my streams. Like, you don't have to worry about a damn thing. One thing I can assure you all is that even if you don't catch up my streams, I will still love you 100%. Because at the end of the day, I know what's being busy is like. In fact, you can take it from me, I'm always busy. That's just the adult life. And I know that you guys try hard. And I know you guys care. And lack of showing up is not going to justify that you guys care less. I know a lot of people have other priorities, and that's completely fair. But at the same time, you know, it's very unrealistic to assume that everyone has the free time to watch you. Especially when, you know, sometimes people feel in the mood to watch someone else, and that's completely fair. You know, that's completely normal. At the same time, I always want to make sure that if you guys are gonna pop in here, whether you're lurking or chatting, I ensure you guys are having a good time. That's the #1 thing that I would like to do. Whether I'm playing a game, I make it exciting. Vibing and reacting, I make it exciting. But also keeping it genuine and real. That's the most important thing. Because I don't want to act and be this so-called goofball guy just for the sake of content and all that. Yes, we gotta be entertaining and all that, but I don't want to make it too much seem like a fake one just for the sake of making it entertaining. You know what I mean? I don't want to be this, like, really loud guy. Oh my god, it's 100 IQ brain and... Yeah. It's fun. It's funny. But people will know that you're just trying too hard to make it sound fun. And at the end of the day, sometimes that just makes it more cringe than entertaining. And I don't want that. You know what I mean? Like, I want it to be genuine. But at the same time, I want it to be fun. That's the most important thing in my eyes. Alright, and also we have an ad break coming in 53 seconds. Goss, netlinks, ads is coming. Please punch the ads in the face. Make sure to do it. Burn them, slice them, shoot them, cremate them. But unfortunately, we can't do a damn thing. They're like immortal. Okay, so we're gonna have to wait until the ads pass by, and once the ads begin, we will wait until the ads go away, and we can start the experience. So everybody, let's fucking do this. Let's begin the VupeChat, and then I will launch VupeChat in the browser, and then we'll wait for the ads to go away. So let's go. Let's go to the VupeChat. Let's go, people. Time to enter Omegle for VTubers, except without the penis. that's what people actually say it. Omegle without the penis. Oh yeah, totally no one got those. They're overrated anyway. It's not like we gotta need those anyway. It's fine. Nobody needs those anyway. It's cool. It's cool, bro. All right, let's pop in. Let's go. Time to go there. All right. I swear to God, when people said that, I laughed my ass off. I was like, that's what we're gonna call it now? Not like what the actual thing is, like VupeChat and all that. Like, people have to say it like it's Omegle without the penis. I'm like, okay, well, that's one way to call it, and hey, you know what? I'm okay with that. You can call it whatever you want. You can call it the alternative version of whatever. That's still fine. Everything works out, you know? So, it is what it is. Alright, so ad is in progress. It's gonna end soon. In the meantime, I'm gonna prepare VupeChat so we can begin. So everybody, I would like you all to stay tuned, relax, get some popcorn, get something, get whatever you wish to get a bit of pineapple pizza or some chocolate, and enjoy your stay until the ads go away. Wow, that actually sounded like almost rhymed. But it will be done soon, and we'll begin the VupeChatting. Alright, peeps, let's get it on. Let's go, let's see what's cooking for late Valentine's. Gonna see how everyone had their Valentine's. Hopefully people had a good Valentine's. I know a lot of people don't celebrate it. I don't celebrate it, to be completely fair. Because I believe you should love somebody, or you should love your friends and people every single fucking day. Doesn't have to be Valentine's. Valentine's is only a reminder, but you should know, as an adult, and as someone you actually prove that you care enough about people, you should learn to always love someone every day, especially someone that lives with you, especially someone that takes care of you, and especially someone who actually gives a shit about you. That's how it should be, people. That is the big brain way. We should not be loving someone because we got something nice from that person. We should love someone because they do all they can to ensure that you have a happiness going on in your life. And you know how difficult that is? Especially when they also require happiness, and that person of that person requires happiness, and that person of that person of that person requires happiness. So what I mean by that, it's an ongoing cycle. You need happiness, they need happiness. The problem is, who's going to be the one to give happiness? And that's the question I always ask myself. Who is going to give me happiness that I can forward it to people that really need that happiness? And sometimes I expect too much to assume that there might be people that would be willing to give me happiness. But it actually is not selfish, because the truth is that good influence that gives people to you does motivate you to do goodness to other people. And even though the number one thing it should be that you should love yourself at the end of the day, that's the number one thing you should do, it's nice to always be reminded that there is someone who cares. And to be fair, I don't need to remind myself. I got you guys. I got my family. So I got my friends too. So I always try to trick my brain in saying, hey, brain, what you're thinking is all false. You have people that give a shit about you. You have friends that give a shit about you. It may not be a lot compared to other people, but this is not a race. At the end of the day, we all have our lucks and misfortune, and we just gotta appreciate with what we have. That's the number one thing we should always consider, right? Be lucky to be in that situation and have what we have. That's the most important thing. So that's like the number one thing we should always cherish, is that we are very fortunate to have what we have. And some people would be very jealous to have what you have. So always keep that in mind. You are lucky to be where you are. And that is a hard fact. Alright. Okay, with that said, let's jump into VupeChat. Let's see. Are we gonna meet with the same usual awesome peeps, or are we gonna meet some new people? Let's find out. Let's have a look. Alright, peeps, let's get into VupeChat. Alright, let's go there, Rizzlers. Let's do it. Rizzler, Riz. Oh boy, this is gonna be funny. Oh man, imagine Nathan being the Riz. Oh, good God. No. Oh, I am not cut out for this kind of stuff, okay? Do I look like the flirty kind? Bro, I never had opportunities to be the flirty kind, okay? I'm not built for this kind of stuff, okay? I'm not that kind of a male. I mean, I can try to be, but that's just not me. I'm not good at that stuff until I get used to it, to be completely honest. It's not like nobody can Riz. I mean, you can Riz, it's just some people are bad at it, and I'm one of those people. So, it's normal. It's fine. Nothing biggie. So, peeps, ready, chat? We're gonna jump into VupeChat. Let me just skadoosh myself. Hold on, watch this, everybody. Hot skadoosh. Disappeared on landscape, now on vertical. Hot skadoosh. There you go. Disappeared on vertical. Very nice. So it disappeared, but watch this. I'm gonna reappear on the application. Let me just crank that background just so that people can see. Where the hell is the background? There you are. Okay, I'm gonna crank that sucker in. And we're gonna do it. There you go. You guys can't see it, but here it's gonna come. 1, 2, 3. Skadoosha. Alright, there you go. Very nice, very easy. Awesome, 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 awesome stuff. So that is loud as fuck. Okay. Ah, alright. That's fine. Beautiful. Alright, here we go. Let's have fun. Let's see, who's gonna be matching up with us? Oh, it's the Sneaky! Fantastic. This is gonna be adorable and fun.
What's going on?
Hey, Sneaky, what's up? How's it going?
It's been going great. How's your not Valentine's Day?
Well, we have the extended Valentines. What about you? Are you doing the extended Valentines?
Kind of, maybe. Why? Why are you asking? You want to ask me on a date, you big man?
Maybe. Well, we were going to attempt to do a Riz.
You sure you can raise this up?
Oh, wow, you're rizzing me. You gotta do better than that, though. Nice try. Wow, that smells like strawberry. That is my favorite flavor. How did you know?
Yeah, it is strawberry. Yeah, totally. It's not the aphrodisiac.
How did you know, Snake? Who told you?
I just knows what men like.
Wow. Okay, we got a natural rizzer over here. God damn.
Ay, papi chulo, ¿quieres tener una noche loca conmigo?
Ah.
Sí. Yo creo que sí.
You look mighty fine. Damn. Damn. All right. I see where this is going. Well, I got something I want to say to you.
Come on. Come on.
Mm-hmm. You know what I was gonna say? I was gonna say, did you get a park ticket?
I don't drive.
You don't drive? Well,
Yeah.
you shouldn't know how to drive because you'll get a fine everywhere.
L-Riz. Totally L-Riz.
I know it's a terrible riz.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I got you another one. I got you. Don't worry. That was just a sneak preview of the cringeworthy.
I'm just gonna be honest. Like the last dude be like, "Hey yo, just try to flirt with the dude because he didn't have Valentine's Day."
Oh my goodness, that's kind of sad, isn't it?
Yeah. That's why I did it, because I felt bad for you.
Nah, but I'm pretty happy even though I'm single. But hey,
No, you're miserable. I can sense it.
you can sense
You're
it.
masking your feelings. Yes, you're masking your feelings.
Maybe I'm just a two-faced guy.
They cry for me.
I'm a
bitch.
two-faced guy.
Cry.
I'm a fucking two-faced guy. I'm a two-faced guy. You beautiful snake. Take care, Snakey. Well, that started pretty damn good. Oh my good lord. What? I'm such a failure at Riz.
JBA.
Yo, user.
Oh, my phone.
Oh my goodness. That is a bit.
That was loud, buddy. That was loud.
That was one heck of a sneeze. It sounded like a tsunami came out, but hi.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Have I ever met you before?
Have you ever what?
Have I ever met you before on here?
Bane 4? What? I am not understanding. What does that mean?
Have I ever met you before on here?
Oh. I don't. You look familiar though, but I don't think so. I don't know.
Okay, because you sounded so familiar with saying user. I was like, wait, hold it.
Oh, familiar. Oh, familiar. Oh, look at me, Mr. All Popular Guy over here. I wish I was thank you for making me feel like I'm popular. I appreciate it. That's the first time I heard somebody, hey, you sound familiar.
You might be familiar. I don't know.
Well, I don't know. I could be a lot of people. I could be a voice actor. I could be an astronaut. I could be a cosmo god. I could be the actor of Kingdom Hearts. I wish.
Good. Do you by any chance do actual VTubing?
Well, maybe. Well, what do you call this? This is a VTuber. I mean, if this is not a VTuber, then what is it?
Did I just?
What is it?
I found you.
What you found? No, you did not found me. You're wrong.
I found you.
You found my stream. You found my stream. Thank you, I appreciate it. How dare you find my stream, though? How dare you? You sneaked. Everyone sneaks into my stream. God damn.
Ha! I typed in your stream. Ha ha.
I appreciate. Well, thank you for your support. Are you how was your Voop chatting experience? Are you having fun here?
Which one do you need? Yeah, it's been pretty fun. I love how you have my entire bio out.
Bio. Oh, wait. Are you talking about the one? Also, I just noticed that wasn't even recording. God damn. Are you talking about the bio in the Twitch panel, or are you talking the bio in the VupeChat one?
The VupeChat.
Yeah.
VupeChat.
Yeah, I thought I could make it.
Yeah.
Making a simple bio and all, just to give a little, you know, nothing biggie, just to give a little intro to people. That's all. You like the bio? Oh, I hear myself on your side for some reason.
Oh yeah, it's because my little phone that I'm watching your Twitch on is right beside my computer.
Oh, nice. Well, I appreciate you popping in. So tell me a little bit about yourself. What do you enjoy and what do you like to do?
I enjoy making jewelry.
What? Yeah. Okay. Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. I'm just doing an assignment while talking to you.
Oh, you're doing an assignment. Oh, damn. And you're on VupeChat at the same time? Golly. You should...
I'm just that smart, though.
You should be doing your homework. Why are you not doing your homework?
Because I didn't feel like doing it.
How dare you? This is not what I should be educating people. You should be finishing your homework. Even though that sounds like me when I was like in college, but we're not gonna talk about it. Either way, thank you so much for chatting, and I hope that you finish your homework. Please don't finish your goddamn homework. Don't make me jump over there, okay? And make you finish your homework.
I'm trying to, buddy. I'm trying to. It's just taking so long, bro.
I know about that. I used to be in college, and not gonna lie, you got this, okay? You can do it. What subject are you working on? I'm curious.
Social studies. Social studies.
Oh, social studies. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not too keen on social studies. Then again, I hate mathematics, so that's just me, though.
So I mean, you're my only hope, and you just...
I'm sorry. Yeah, I know the whole mathematics thing, not a big fan of. Anyway, nice chatting with you, and good luck with your assignments. I don't want people to fail the assignments because of me, man. Do your homeworks, people. Hello?
Hello.
Oh. Hi, Acid. It's nice to see
Hello
you.
there.
Hi, what you doing here, Mario? What's up?
I've been joining people with my friend here.
No.
My friend called Carl.
No, you put Carl in here. How dare you betray me, Mario? What'd you do that for? We're supposed to be friends. Nice trying to scare me there, damn it, Carl. Get out of my stream. Get out of my stream, Carl. It's crazy. What you been up to, Acid? Have you been behaving yourself in Valentine's?
Yes. I ain't got no Valentines. But still, it doesn't matter.
Oh, you got no Valentine's? Well, would you
Yes, Peach didn't want me.
Aw.
Peach is with Bowser.
Would you like me to be your Valentine's?
I will shoot you a photon.
Don't worry, we'll find something. Hopefully, maybe. But either way, even if you don't celebrate Valentine's, remember there's always people that love you, as in like as a friend, you know. And you got a friend over here, so
Yeah.
wish you all the best to you and the happiness. So make sure you are happy, even on Valentine's. Very important. You promise me that? You promise me you'll be happy no matter what, even if it is Valentine's? You gonna promise me that, Acid?
Yes.
Good. I'm happy. See? You got this. You're an amazing being. You can do it. Anything's
By the
possible.
way, by the
Mhm.
way, what do the fireworks do here? I got these.
Oh, no. Oh my god. Oh, never mind. I got scared. To be fair, I didn't know what the fireworks do besides, fireworks being fireworks. I thought they do something else.
If I had the beans still, I used it on somebody, but still I have this. Where the hell is it?
What you got? Oh no, you break my face. That hurts my face. How dare you throw a brick? Not another one. No. Why you throw another brick at my face?
Too.
You broke my face. How dare you broke my face? Why you broke my face? There was a 250 euro face, I took too much care of my face. Too much gels, too much too much conditioning, too much stuff. That's why you get a hair like this. Too much work. Way too much work.
How is your daughter doing?
My daughter? Well, my daughter
Yes,
is in a concept. In a VTubing concept, would you like to see?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Would you like to see the daughter concept?
Let me see.
Okay. Let me show you something really cool. I hope you like artwork, because I got something for you. Let me see if I can pop it in here. If it lets me. Well, I only have this one. This was the prototype. But I got something to show you. There it is.
Oh.
There you go. See that? That's my daughter.
You still look like that one girl from that way. The Celeste girl. She still looks like her.
Yeah, she uses the power of stars. Gives her power. Gives her powers like Mario when he claims the star.
She's not invincible.
No, she's not invincible, but she can train to be invincible. That's a possibility. She can be. If she trains herself to be invincible, that's a possibility. That's my concept right there. Hope you like it. Her name is Luna.
It's very good.
Nice. Thank you. Her name is Luna. Actually.
Luna.
Yeah. Cute Luma. To be fair, I named her Lumi, but I was thinking on calling her Luna. I don't know, which one do you prefer? Would you prefer Luna or Lumi?
Looney sounds better. But
You sound
Luna
better.
is more iconic.
I agree with that. Nice. Well, there it is. Lumi it is. Lumi-chan. That's gonna be her name. Love it. Nice.
By the way, should I be British or should I be Asian to troll Carousel?
I mean, you can be anything. I mean, it will all be confusing. Go for it. Everything's good. You can make anything sound confusing.
Alright. What do you mean by that?
I mean, you can make you can project any accent and then find a way to just troll the fuck out of people and confuse them. You can do that. It works. I confuse people all the time. You know how?
How?
By mixing my words with other words that mean completely different words. I'm doing that all the time. And chat can tell you how much I do it. Because I'm a peanut boy.
How much does he do it?
How do I do it?
How much you do it?
Too often. Too often. I'm not proud of it.
I gotta bet that you're doing it right now.
What? I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it right now. What? Am I doing it right now? Really? Did I do it?
Yes, you don't even notice it.
I didn't even notice I'm doing it right now.
I would say it seems like I'm about to die.
Bye. Oh no.
Oh wait, what happened?
It broke. Oh my goodness. You broke it, Mario.
God.
How did you
I
break it?
planned to scream.
What did you do?
And it broke.
You screamed and it broke. You glitched it. You glitched it. You glitched it, acid.
Oh.
You just unlocked the multiverse. Look at that. You just broke the fourth wall of the world right there with your scream.
Wait a second. You don't have permission to be selling spaghetti right there.
Oh no! Damn it! I wasn't selling spaghetti. I was selling pineapple pizza.
What?
Yeah, because chat really likes it. And they use that to troll me. Damn it, chat.
Is that true?
Yes, they know how much I hate it. And then they force me to eat it. Bad chat. Chat is so mean. That is why
I'm
you...
gonna find you on Twitch and actually see if that's true.
Oh, trust me, it will be true. It's not the first time it happened. Well, not recently, but they made me want to wear a damn pineapple pizza costume.
Didn't I see you with a maid outfit that I screenshotted?
Oh yeah. Yes, you did. Does it scar you? Does it scar you? Well, you see, about that, it was chat's fault, all of it.
You better explain yourself better, bro.
Totally not because I wanted to be. I mean, what? No, I don't want to be a maid.
You're so under arrest.
I'm not a maid. Chat wants me to be a maid. Damn you, chat. Blame the chat. Always chat. They made me want to do it.
Dad, think I'm a maid.
No, don't make me a maid. No, I don't want to wear the dress. It just smells. Dude, it smells like cheese and nasty. Some nasty maid outfit. They just want to make me suffer in it. Also makes my butt look too big. I don't want that maid outfit. Bad. I don't want it. You guys wear it. Also, did you just really broke the VupeChat? It doesn't want to go away. You actually broke it. God damn. Magic. It's magic. Look at that acid. You just literally throw your acid all around in VupeChat and you just broke the whole damn thing. Why you throwing slime? What did I? Wait, did I say something wrong? Here, have a slime. I just hit the world. I just hit the galaxy. What is this all about? No, I was supposed to hit your face. Why am I hitting the galaxy? That's not how it works, game. That's not how it does.
Wait, why am I in the galaxy?
I know, because your background literally has stars and it's on outer space, so yeah. But you're like in space or something. Are you in space?
I am in space.
You're in space, just like my brain. My brain is always in space, sadly. So, I guess we just met. Oh no, it just skipped. No. Damn you, VupeChat. I love how you broke VupeChat and now it decided to just skip it. Damn it, VupeChat. Oh my goodness. That was an interesting conversation, I gotta say. My goodness. Love the voice acting. Go check out Acid, guys. Holy shit, and we got some goodies as well. Nice, I like goodies. I love me some goodies. Alright, we got Shanna Faye. I know, orbit the planet. Oh, okay. Hi, hello there. How's it going?
Hi, hello.
Hi.
It's
going good? Nice. What you drawing?
An Azamar.
Oh, absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
Nice. I'm literally seeing Photoshop and I'm getting like anxiety all of a sudden because I literally had so much problems and I'm like, finally, I saw Photoshop after 3 hours of troubleshooting. What? Who just Voop Surge? Who did that?
Someone who failed the Voop challenge.
Who did?
Duh.
No, I thought you were trolling me. I was like, what? No, it's like we just met, though.
No, I don't troll people. I think it's rude.
Aw, you're the most wholesome bean I ever heard. Nice.
You say that now, but if we get to know each other, you're going to regret those words.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. All right. Yeah. I'm just gonna lock myself away. Then God. Now you just scared me. I was getting to like chatting with you all. Now I don't know if I should be scared or I should be talking to you. But either way.
Don't worry, I'm not too mean.
You're not.
Unless you want me.
What does
Unless
that
we get to that point where it's fun.
What do you mean you're not too mean? Well, it's like saying, hey, I like bite, but I don't bite too hard. I'm like, what?
Oh no, I can't. I don't like biting people. It would leave a bad taste in my mouth.
I don't know, right? I mean, tell that to people that does it on Valentine's, but yeah, I mean, people like doing it. Ask me why they do it. They're crazy.
They is crazy. They crazy people.
I mean, you know what they say. Love can be a whole sorts of crazy. So, there's that. But speaking of Valentine's, how was your Valentine's? Did you have a good time?
Yes, I spent it at my house,
Mm-hmm.
watching horror movies and waiting for my friends to tell me about their horrible dates.
Aww.
That is the best part of my years when they can complain, because I have some batshit crazy stories.
Honestly, I think that's kind of like the way to learn. At the same time, you just get to have something with them to laugh about, and not like taking it more of a serious matter, more just for the sake of having a conversation.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, that is fair. I mean, at this point, the only thing I got Valentine's is just chocolate, and I'm like, I'm happy. I got chocolate.
I always wait to do chocolate. I went earlier today and got myself 10 boxes, and now those are going to be birthday presents, and I only spent $10.
Damn. So you got 10 boxes, so that's like $1 per box. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That is so cheap. Where can I get chocolate cheap like that in Malta? That is so crazy. I don't want cheap
You know,
chocolate.
We get all sorts of big sales where I'm from the day after a holiday.
Well, you guys are so lucky. We get nothing. We get like 20% more prices because of Valentine's. I'm like, you assholes. Like, now I gotta spend more money to get more chocolate. Because everyone out there is like dating and all that, and they divide the whole meal plan. I'm like, I'm not dividing anything because I'm buying it for myself. They're lucky because they get to spend on a pizza meal, and they say, oh, let's just do it for Valentine's. I paid for your meal, you paid for mine. And I'm like, you guys are such lucky peeps. And I'm like here with my lame $5 chocolate, and I'm like, oh, I can't split it with myself. That doesn't work like that. Someone else has to pay the other half. I'm like, oh, I have to pay the other half because I got nobody. But you know what?
It could be me.
But I say, you know what? It was good because otherwise I would end up giving the chocolate taxes, and I don't want to pay the chocolate taxes. So there, at least there's that. Yeah. Because apparently when I eat something and someone likes it, you know what happens, right? You gotta pay the taxes.
Oh, no, that can't be me. I'm not good with sharing.
Yeah, and apparently that happens on Valentine's. You get someone say, oh, I like that particular piece of spaghetti. Can I try it? And just takes half of the plate of spaghetti. That happened to me once. I was like, I bought like 20. I bought like a box of 20 nuggets. Somebody pops in, a friend of mine, and he was like, "That looks very tasty. Can I try one?" I said, "Sure." And he just goes in, grabs, and I see like, "Oh no!" God damn it. Not the timer again. I forgot to say about the timer. I was too busy focusing on the whole nuggets. Anyway, long story short, chat, he took too much nuggets. And he still owes me like all those nuggets. That bastard took too much nuggets. I will find him and I will get my goddamn nuggets back. Yo, Red X. How's it going?
Huh? It's going pretty good. How about you?
I'm fantastic. Just had a conversation about chicken nuggets. What about you?
I just got here, so I wouldn't know. But you just reminded me of a time where I was in the elementary schools. I was like in the older grades.
I remind you of the elementary school?
Yeah. You do.
Is it because my model looks like a young adult? Is that why?
No, it's because you said chicken nugget.
Oh my god. What? You know what? That's fair, because when I was in college and elementary school, well, specifically college, we used to go to a Turkish area when we used to get like these meat platters, and we eat it between two people, and those were the days. I used to enjoy those platters so much. I'm like, damn, man, I miss eating those platters.
There were days when I was doing really good at the class, and then I got to move my clip all the way up on the board thingy, and then I would like get to request a prize. I would always choose to go back to my former classes and then just like help them teach.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
In one of those days, I remember it fondly. I used to wear long sleeve shirts too. I don't know what the hell is wrong with me. I can't wear those anymore.
Damn.
I was reading a book to like small children,
Mhm.
and then they said, "What's your name?" And they said, "My name's Isaac, but you could also just call me Chicken Nugget."
Oh my goodness.
They found that really funny.
That's cute.
The best part about that is that when I would hold on, my computer. Okay.
Right.
I'm back.
Yep.
I accidentally unplugged my computer's charger.
Relatable.
The best part about that is that throughout the years, most of the students that used to go to that class would remember me, and then whenever they passed by me, they'd say, "Hello, chicken nugget." Like,
oh god.
I wasn't even embarrassed. I felt proud.
You know what? Hey, they're kids, the fact that I think that's a score, because at the same time you seem pretty happy, just educating and all that. So that's cool. I find that pretty damn cool.
I only ever did it because it made me feel smarter, and also because I like looking down upon people, like I'm above you all.
That's honestly the most chaotic story I ever heard. Imagine you just go there and people call you by a snack.
I'd be happy.
I mean, to be fair, how the shape of I remember that was a guy. He had the shape of his head looked like a cabbage, and I don't know. They probably called him Cabbage Head for some reason. But yes, I feel you on that. They do have some interesting imagination. That's you gotta love them. Gotta love them for it.
That followed me all the way to middle school.
Really?
And unfortunately, it all stopped because I was old.
I mean,
and they were in like younger classes.
Aw. Do they still know who you are? Do you still like get a chance to read them a story?
No.
You don't do that
because
anymore?
I moved higher in the grades, and then I moved into like the middle school, and then I went to the high school, and never really saw them again.
Ah, that is sad. But
at least, oh, sorry, go on.
At least you had a great experience, right?
Mm-hmm. When I was in my graduational robe thingy, mine was blue, and everyone else's was black because I took like a special class. I'm not special. I took like a special class that helped people that like had struggling brains, but like also had nothing wrong with them. But they showed that they wanted to learn, that they wanted to live out there. I was basically given a second chance, and I took advantage of that. Like,
That's
they
good.
expected me to.
Yeah.
And I got a cool blue robe, and everyone else had to wear black. Anyways.
Blue is better. Black is bad. Take that.
I'm different from all of you.
Yeah.
And the funny thing about that, middle schoolers are so much nicer than elementary schoolers.
Interesting. Well,
yeah. We did like a. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, well, here it doesn't really make a difference because a lot of people here are almost like the same. But nice for you to have at least some decent students.
Yeah. In during the graduational march, we got to go through all of our schools that we used to go through. We went to the middle school, and then we did like a march around, and all the kids were like saying, "Wow, your robe is so cool! It's blue, like that's so cool." Like I know, you're pretty good. Yeah. And then I get to elementary school, like. One of the kids points to that's racist. Why are you blue?
Oh my goodness. Blue bad. You can't be blue. Nobody gets blue. If I can't be blue, you can't be blue.
And then there's this one kid that was psyching everyone out because we were giving out like high fives. And then there's one kid just like, oh, I better fix my hair. Oh, another one. Oh, I better fix my hair. Oh, he got me twice.
God damn. That sounds like unhinged energy, and I love it.
There's so much more than middle schoolers.
Well, gotta love him. That's the entertaining. I mean, sometimes I'd say those people are much better than some adults, because some adults do end up acting like small children, except they're kind of end up being worse than children. So there's that.
That's basically me, but minus the evilness.
Oh, but at least you're the good kind of evilness, right? You're the entertaining kind.
How is that evil?
I don't know. I mean, the good kind of evil. The necessary evil, I guess.
I am the necessary evil, yeah.
Exactly. See, but that's the good kind. I'm talking like the extreme kind. You know, the kind of thing that say, we might as well better off not having that evil, but at least you're the good kind of evil, even though that makes no sense. But hey, that's the good kind of evil.
There's two differences. My lawyer has told me not to continue the sentence. How was your Valentine's Day? Yesterday.
Oh, it was pretty good. I just spent time with my chocolate.
I didn't get chocolate. I was told to wait until today because they're gonna put the chocolate on sale.
Ah, that's people told me they've been paying $1 for chocolate. I'm very jealous. Like, that is crazy. I'm paying like five euros for chocolate. How are you guys paying for what? For $1 for chocolate bars?
Because when Valentine's Day is over, they kind of lose their meaning. So they just like, we want this gone. You could just buy this for like,
I mean,
2 pesos.
Makes sense. I mean, I wish they do it here, but apparently here they make it more greedy because whenever there's a celebration, they try to find an excuse to crank up the prices instead of lowering them. Bastards.
See, they like to milk.
Yeah.
We like to just get things over with.
Right. They keep milking the damn thing. And I'm like, people, I want chocolate. I'm alone. I have no one. At least I wanna be single with my chocolate, okay? It's like,
I want my comfort food.
I want my damn chocolate. How dare you make it so expensive? Everything so expensive. It's like you need to sacrifice your arms to buy shit today. Everything. And I'm like,
At least. Sorry, go on.
I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm getting this chocolate anyway. 5 more euros it is. I'm buying it. I need my chocolate.
I didn't get any sweets.
I wish I could send you sweets.
No, thanks. I'm good. I'm trying to go on a diet. I say as I plan to go to Myers later today, to get chocolate, lots of it.
You plan to go on a diet, but you end up eating 3 bars of chocolate. Yeah, that's totally dieting.
Whenever I say I'm trying to watch my weight or I'm going on a diet, it's usually just to make it into a joke. Because
oh yeah, I know. It's
I don't try.
It's kind of like tricking your brain to saying, "Hey, I don't want to eat that, but I want my brain to feel like I'm actually trying to do a diet," when in reality you're not actually trying to do it. I do that all the time. That's how I trick my brain. Be like, I need it. I don't want it. I need it. I don't want it. And I'm like, oh, I got food. Oh wait, I don't have food. Gimme.
I got myself a big old belly.
Right? It's like, have you ever played the San Andreas game and there's like big smoke? You ever played it?
Yes. I've never played it, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you know his order line when he goes to...
I have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip. I don't know the rest.
2 number 45, 1 with cheese, and a large soda.
A single large soda to wash that all down?
Yeah, diet soda because he's on a diet. That's the meme we always do.
You would have thought he would have gotten 2 of those at least. Nah, just 1.
Yeah, just 1 is fine. It's like, oh, okay, that's not enough calories. A big one, a king size, mind you, not a small one, a king size. Because he's the king of the whole meal. Nobody's touching his food. My goodness, that is such a relatable thing. We say like, oh, we're not hungry and all that, and then you see my whole table and big ass food, and people give me that like Pikachu what the fuck face and be like, oh, Nathan, you're on a diet. I'm like,
no.
Yeah. Diet it is. Oh yeah. If you say diet from the less calories I eat in yesterday, sure. But nowhere near the diet.
size meal. He is the king size meal. Look at him.
I am the king boy. That's all you need. You don't need nothing to merchandise. You got me. I'm the king size. Eating a king meal. Oh my goodness.
I have a bet. If any kind of place puts like Big Smoke on their advertisement, it's gonna do numbers.
Honestly, that is true. I mean, to be fair, Burger King next to us, they put like Naruto merchandise, and there was a whole ass people lined up behind that that particular in that particular city in this country. There was a whole lineup of people just wanting to get Naruto stuff, and you can see them. They were like adults like me, and they all had like anime merch. You can see like most of them having Chainsaw Man, Demon Slayer, Naruto, One Piece. And they all had... And the funny thing is they were all wearing an anime shirt. All of them. Not a single one was not wearing merch. It's crazy.
Wow.
I'm like, oh damn, you guys just summoned the whole anime army. They just literally wanted to go there and just drain all those burger stock. It's wild. It works, I gotta say. People really like the merch because god damn, they drained all that stuff down with their burgers. Especially Burger King, the amount of profit they made. Golly. Yeah.
I feel bad for those workers.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right about that. Imagine the stress they were in. Good god.
I would know. I worked at Panda Express.
Oh,
Fast food is not for the lighthearted.
I was gonna say, fast food, people misunderestimate how stressful it is. Because you're getting all those Karens in the background. Oh, I have one less chips than the other person. Oh, you gave me a little bit less lettuce than the other one. Oh, where's my mustard?
It's not really like that, but...
I don't know. At least here...
That takes too long to explain.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, we had that happen here, so that's why I kind of like sounding of the relatability that we had. We literally had a Karen one time that was complaining that her chips were they were not long enough to be as a large. She thought she got a medium, but actually she got a large. I'm not even joking. She actually made a whole fuss about the fries. Just the fries. And they were good. They were not dry, they were not old. Just the size of the fries. It's crazy. It really is crazy. But
size doesn't always matter.
Tell that to those people that started complaining. It's wild. But yeah, that's customers, unfortunately. Anyway, what are you excited for games this year? Are you excited for any games coming out?
There are games coming out this year?
Oh yeah. Too many. Which is good.
I guess I'm excited for the Silk Song DLC.
Okay, cool. That is a good one. I was gonna say, did you know about the John Wick game? Are you a big John Wick fan?
I wouldn't say I'm a fan, but I do like the work.
Cool. But how do you feel about a John Wick game?
I wouldn't even know how that would work.
Oh, technically, think about it. So, this might be tricky to imagine it, but have you ever played a game? Trying to remember what was it called again? It was a detective, I believe, and you have like missions how to eliminate the target, different like ways to eliminate the target. I forgot what's his name. Hitman. That's the game. Hitman 2, I believe. I think it would
I've
something
never
like
played
that.
Hitman.
Oh, you never play. So basically, Hitman, the way it works, long story short, you have an objective, you have very different ways to kill your target. I'm assuming probably John Wick, they would make it something like that, and at the same time, they would make it where he fights like John Wick, like an absolute baddie in the fight scenes. With like really cool fighting mechanics. You know, like block, counter, beat the crap out of them. That kind of stuff.
Not even just 1-2 combo, just beat the crap out of them.
It could be. I mean, if they put according to the trailer, they didn't show that he can do. All I saw is that his finishings are pretty cool. Like he grabs a pencil, he stabs them like crazy stab. He basically does the whole roll thing. He even suplexed people, which is pretty damn badass. Not to mention, he just ends up grabbing someone, put him on the counter, and just drags him to the other side and grabs like one of those like chef trays and just bangs his head, and then just smashes his head on the fridge. It's brutal.
Okay.
it's crazy. That's John Wick. John Wick is known for that brutality. So if you like those kind of games, it's gonna be one heck of a brutality fighting game. But a very interesting one too, because I was really surprised about the graphics. The graphics they did in this one was pretty sick. But yeah, I'm a huge John Wick fan. I watched like all the movies like 5 times, so I'm crazy. But what about you? What is your favorite movies that you watched like multiple times?
Good question. I only ever watched movies once. I've never really had a favorite.
I see. So you have like a lot of movies you enjoy, you just don't have that top one.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. And what is that favorite movie you enjoy watching?
There's The Wild Robot. There's Iron Lung. There is
cool.
Shrek.
Which Shrek do you like watching?
The first one.
Nice. Okay, good. I'm glad to, because a lot of people tell me Shrek the third or second. I'm like, no, the OG, the first one was the best Shrek in my opinion. The OG, the actual Shrek. We're not talking about the Shrek when he was a father caring for his Shrek babies and all. Sorry, for the ogres, ogre babies, and his wife and all that. He became more like a soft-spotted ogre.
Call them Shreklings.
Shreklings. That's a good name. I love Shrek. Shrek is such a memorial. And to be fair, I'm kind of scared about the other Shrek that they're going to publish because they started putting freaking TikToks in the Shrek movie. I'm like, no, why are we putting fucking TikToks in a Shrek movie? Why,
I
man?
heard that they scratched the original plot and then had to redraw it from scratch because someone pretty much guessed what the entire movie was about in one single Twitter post.
Assholes. I hate. This is why we can't have nice things. When you get leakers or people like that and they just ruin.
He just like guessed. He said, "Let me guess. It's gonna be a movie about the dad being overprotective and the girl wanting to prove herself, and then later in the movie she ends up saving her dad, and the dad ends up saying something along the lines of, "You were right. I respect you," and then that was it.
Dang. Oh, so this person just guessed and they decided to action it.
Mm-hmm. Because that one post was pretty famous.
Dang. Wow. Okay, never mind. I thought this person actually tried to leak it or something. That's crazy. Actually, imagine you're just guessing and all of a sudden you'd be lucky enough to know what it is.
Exactly.
I mean, to be fair, they can truly guess it if they put all the pieces together. They can kind of determine the rhythm of how the story is going to go. You can kind of see that happening. Especially if you really rewatch and really pay attention to all the details of the other films. How they're connected and all that. Interesting. That is crazy. I never heard that before. So wait, so if I guess the Demon Slayer anime movie, what, they're gonna terminate it? That's wild, actually. You know what? I'm not gonna guess a damn thing. I don't want that to happen, for the love of God. That's wild. That is either this person had inside information or they were very extremely lucky. Who knows? I think they had inside information. There's no way they could just guess it and they know it. There was something fishy about it. But yeah, that's internet for you.
I freaking love the internet sometimes, dude.
Oh.
I have one image to prove why.
Uh-huh. Why?
If I can find it. Hold on, wait. Oh, it was a screenshot.
Oh boy. What kind of image?
Every now and then you could find just like dumb stuff like this.
Uh-oh. That's cute. That's a cute meme, honestly. You know what? I dig stuff like that. I thought, oh my goodness, at least that's fine. Trust me, I've seen much more weird stuff than that. Way
Yeah, I'm
weird
aware.
stuff.
I'm aware, and it's weird.
Yeah, I feel very concerned about the fact that, especially a lot of female creators with the shit they have to put up when they go online. There's some really insane people, and my god, the internet always surprises me. Every time. It's wild. Especially X. Or should we say Twitter?
I just like calling it Twitter.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. The artistic side of everything. It's funny because you can get images like that dog or just this.
Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Honestly, but at least they make you laugh. Yes, you know, some people can take it all, but that's on them. I mean, for me, they're meme images, so that's all they are. They're just there to make you laugh. So, nothing biggie, in my opinion. Those are good though. Those are good images, especially the doggo one. That's great.
I love the dog one.
The dog one is cute. Yo, I'm enjoying this conversation. What about you? Are you having fun?
Yeah.
Good.
I used to like talking to people normally. So
Yeah, me too.
I'd say every conversation I have is a fun one.
Honestly, yeah, me too. I'm a very outgoing guy. Unless somebody tries to piss me off intentionally or anything like that, you know, I'm always just a chill guy. At the end of the day, I love chatting with people. And I love VupeChat. I always meet awesome people in VupeChat. So, that's the nice thing.
Never met anyone trying to be evil.
I'm looking at one. Oh my goodness. Well, chat, put 07 in the chat. I thought I was gonna get laser-eyed or probably slashed, or either or.
Well, let me guess. Do you think I'm a robot?
Nah, I just think you were the kind of person that you would slash somebody for looking at you funny.
Well, I don't want to say you're right, but I don't want to say you're wrong either.
Right. So you're saying you're a softy villain.
I never said I was a villain.
Right. But wait, so what are you then? What are you?
I'm still trying to find a way to categorize myself too. What this character is supposed to be? Hold on, I'm fixing my mic because it keeps trying to fall on me and crush me and kill me.
No.
What my character is supposed to be is a angel that's an undead angel that is also no longer in a physical body but inside living armor, which is the armor that you see right now, and they also have a parasite on them.
Damn! Wow! Oh my god, that is a scary looking parasite. Also cool at the same time. That is such a cool concept. I like that. Wow.
Yeah, I've said the same thing. The concept of it, at least, to like a lot of other people, and they also don't know how to categorize myself into like a quick sentence and or word that rolls off the tongue easily instead of what I just said right now.
Yeah, well, I don't think an anti-villain would probably cut it. So I really don't know either, to be honest with you.
Exactly. See, no one knows.
But that's good because you have endless potential. So there's that. But it is
I have an
cool.
idea.
Mm-hmm.
What is the name for an undead angel?
Oh, Googling it.
Fallen angel, dark angel, or demon?
Fallen angel. The angel of darkness.
So I guess I would just be a living armor of a fallen angel with a parasite on them.
Interesting. You sound like you're trying to make it sound cool, and at the same time you're kind of getting confused on how to word it out.
I don't know how to say it still. I don't know how to arrange the words.
Well, I completely get you, because Chad doesn't need to tell you how many times I butcher English, so there's that.
Oh, trust me, I butcher English way more, and that's the only language that I know. See, I'm stuttering.
It's only because I know 2 languages, and funny thing is, I know the secondary language more than my main language. Makes sense.
I am a Mexican, and I don't even know Spanish that much. And the only language that I do know, I still barely know.
My goodness. Well, you and me were not far off. I'm gonna be honest. I struggle with. To be fair, the only reason I know how to communicate this well is because I hear people all the time talking the language. Otherwise, no chance I'm gonna know it. Like, I'm learning Japanese, but yeah, good luck trying to communicate when you have nobody that talks it. At least not here anyway. It's hard.
Yeah.
And yes, I'm the kind of person that tried to learn Japanese in Duolingo, only to realize that Duolingo is not good. Not good at all.
It was good for a small bit, and then they wanted to use AI, and then everyone just kind of left.
Yeah, that's true. And to be fair, it gives you good practice, but just not enough to start a conversation. And I didn't like that. I'm like, I can't just talk people like a robot and pause every 10 seconds just to recharge my brain and tell them the next word, and then the next word to make a conversation. I gotta be fluent. That's not fluency. But yeah, it takes years, and to be fair, I learned Japanese mostly because I watch anime. I think that's probably 80% of the people. Especially when they watch a lot of anime in subtitles. It's great. Honestly, it's much better. Even though sometimes it can be a little bit inaccurate. But that's normal in most animes. Like, for the love of God, don't try to watch Dragon Ball in subtitles. It's very inaccurate. At least that's what...
I sure do love me some animes.
Yeah, all the animes. I love them all. Every one of them. Just kidding. Only isekai ones. Shonen ones.
You ever watched the one of that time I got reincarnated as a vending machine and now I roam the dungeons?
Oh, you heard about that.
Really?
I heard about that. That was part of the Anime Awards. I was like, oh. I was like, that was I was like, what? You get to reincarnate as a vending machine? Like, what is that concept? How are they gonna make a story out of it? It looked funny as fuck, though. I gotta say.
On season 2, episode 8.
Season 2? Wait, it has 2 seasons? What?
Last I checked. I haven't watched it since, but like, I'm kind of scared to go watch it again because I feel like if I do, I will most likely start binge watching that Shogun and then just like not focus on anything else.
Honestly, you know what? I kind of want to watch it now. It's funny as hell.
It's on Crunchyroll.
Oh my goodness! You know what? I think I might consider it just for the fact that it's just a bloody vending machine.
Surprisingly, really interesting.
Yeah, I was like, oh, now we're getting those kind of isekai series. I'm like, since when did we get animes that makes you reincarnated? We had ones where you reincarnate as fluffy animals, but vending machine though. Like
they set the record.
They set the record, that's for damn sure. You know, it'd be funny if they actually make it a boss fight where you're like fighting literally as a vending machine against another vending machine. That'd be funny. You'd be like, how dare you take my customers? My customers are here. It's like the whole Mr. Krabs and Plankton moment, except vending machines in anime. That would be funny as fuck.
You'd be surprised at how many different types of vending machines there are.
Oh yeah, I know. And to be fair, I knew about that concept when I realized that Japan is the perfect example of the different kinds of vending machine, which I was surprised. I literally learned one time that there was even a pizza oven vending machine. And I was like, what? A vending machine that cooks pizza and serves
Water
you
hose
pizza?
vending machine, a massive ice machine vending machine.
Yeah. What's the other one? Cotton candy vending machines. Yeah.
So many vending machines.
So many, right? They have so many like pre-cooked vending machines in Japan. It's honestly very impressive. Like technology-wise, I love it. Like it's very convenient. You're like, you don't want to spend a lot of money. All of a sudden you're hungry and like, oh, I see a vending machine. You just pop a little yen in there and you're good to go. And sometimes they're decent. Obviously, if you're expecting to eat something good, you might as well go to a restaurant. But if you're the kind of person like me who just wants to eat something for the sake of hungry, I'm like, I don't want to spend a lot of money. Vending machine, it will do. Because I don't want to spend all $5 all the time eating food. You know, sometimes I'm in the mood to say, you know what? I just want to save some money. This will do. Sometimes I say, oh, I am craving for something nice. I want to get something more than decent. But that's not going to happen much often because good food is expensive sometimes. Especially if you're buying steak. Steak is so pricey.
Right.
Oh man. Honestly, one more thing I want to say, because I really am enjoying my conversation, but I don't know, you want to be somewhere or you got time to spare?
Time depends on what you're going to ask.
Sure, I was gonna ask. Well, to be fair, I only had one more thing to ask because I don't know, my brain is getting kind of sleepy all of a sudden. I was gonna ask, like, first of all, did you watch the State of Play, the latest one that they released?
I have no idea what that is.
So basically, okay, so you don't know about the upcoming games, and because basically State of Play, they release like ports for games. So State of Play is a showcase when they announce when new games are coming out and games that are getting ported and games which are exclusive to the PlayStation and games.
Oh, I thought that was like some kind of a sports game.
No, actually, that's what I thought at first time. So not far off. But technically they have sports games and all, but they have a whole category of games that some of them are exclusive and some of them being ported to PC. And technically they had a whole list of games. They had like 30 minutes, I believe, or actually no, was it 1 hour? Probably 1 hour and 30 minutes, and they had a whole list of games. And they had all sorts of category games. Most of them actually happened to be RPG games, which I was very surprised. And of course, a lot of them were horror games. Silent Hill, Resident Evil. There was even other games as well. Yeah.
Have you seen the new Resident Evil trailer?
Yeah, I did. It looked pretty... Requiem. I fucking love Requiem. Looks so good. Although I'm gonna be honest, as scary as it looks, am I the only one who feels like Village by far is the best, scariest, and overall good story? And I feel like Requiem is gonna be as scary, but I don't know if it will top up the scariness as Village did. Because Village was good.
I liked Biohazard.
Biohazard is a really nice... Biohazard, I like the enemy designs more in it. I really love that.
That's also kind of what inspired the little corruption that you see there.
Oh, that's very cool. Nice. That's really
what
awesome.
Also inspired it was the Taken from Destiny and the Flood from Halo.
Oh, so it was a mixture of a lot of things. That's very cool. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's really cool. Village, obviously a lot of people love Village because there was Lady Democrisco and everybody just shrimping for her.
I think that's how you say it.
Or is that how you say it?
I think so. I don't know. I'm not bothering to say that though.
And obviously Markiplier and so many people, they were just shrimping for her because she was a tall chick in that whole game.
That's what people are gonna say. That's my hear me out. That's my hear. You want to know my hear me out? Her second form. That's my hear me out. You cowards.
Right? Everybody was like shrimping and all that. It's like, are we not gonna talk about her second form and all that? Is everybody just so fixated on how she looks like a goddess? And then all of a sudden, I was like, you know what? People were crazy. People were like, you know what? She may have transformed, but people were like, she can still step on us and we would still enjoy it. I'm like, oh my god, you guys are really dead.
Like, whatever.
You guys really like the mommy vibes of her. Like, god damn, peeps.
Resident Evil Biohazard was the only Resident Evil game I've ever played.
Real interesting.
And I really liked it.
Cool. You would probably like the other Resident Evil games as well, like Resident Evil 4. You probably would enjoy it a lot.
I know I would. I want to get that for VR.
Ooh, that's good. VR, that is the interesting one. I never seen people actually stream horror games that much in VR, which is kind of shame because VR is just so nice.
Yeah, I want to play that in VR, but at the same time, I need to figure out what the hell's going on with my headset because it keeps saying that it's at 33%, and the battery extender charger thingy on it doesn't work, even though I never really use the things. So I need to look into that.
Fair enough. But honestly, VR is so nice. VR is top.
It's pretty nice.
Especially if you end up going into VR chat and talk with other VTubers on VR chat. It's really interesting.
Never had that happen to me before. Never had the opportunity to do that either.
Interesting.
But whenever I think of VR chat, all I think of is, because I have phantom pain!
That do be VR chat sometimes.
I dread the day I meet someone like that.
Honestly, you can. VR chat, you'd be surprised. VR chat is full of all sorts of really awesome and crazy people in there, so you might find someone. You might. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. There's a whole group of communities out there. And to be fair, that's the one thing I really loved about VTubing. You'd be surprised that there's a lot of commonality amongst each other more than you think. So people saying, I love this and I love that and I'm kind of this person. And people say, it's so hard to find someone as me. And yes, that can be true. But when you go to communities like this, that's when it becomes a nice opportunity. You get to meet all sorts of cool people. You're not going to obviously find someone having the same threats as us, but similar likes and stuff and vibes, you'll find people. There are so many people. So it's as long as you chat and vibe and you just have a great time with each other, you'll be surprised you get to know a lot about people. More than you'd be surprised. Like, I know my friend for years. I ended up knowing that he's a Brony fan. And I'm like, I'm sorry, what? I'm like, you used to watch that car? You used to watch My Little Pony and all that stuff? I'm like, since when? I was like, oh, because I used to watch that with my little sister. I'm like, oh. I'm like, you never told me about that.
That's somewhat passable.
Yeah.
I got my eye on you.
I'm all right. But that was me and him literally knowing each other for 5 years. So even I was shocked when I heard that. But you know, that's his whole thing. But yeah, the point is you'll get to know people a lot. So it's fascinating. Mm-hmm. People are mysteries sometimes, but that's that.
Yep.
So what happens if I throw a slime at you? I'm curious. Are you gonna do something to me?
Usually I would just scream in agony.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Will we do this then? Beautiful. I love the scream. Ah! I'm trying to replicate that meme. That meme when he finishes goes. Ah! Oh, I love that meme.
I have an image. Hold on.
Oh
Let
my!
me see if I can find it.
That scream was good.
I know, right? I love this mic.
That was a really well detailed captured scream. Mine sounds like I'm in a cave. Yours sounds pretty damn good.
I paid $400 for this mic.
Oh my god! Jeez, holy! That's fair.
I kind of regret it, but at the same time,
regret it.
Butter.
Regret it. It's buttery smooth. Can't get any better than that.
This is my thought process.
What's your thought? Oh my! Honestly, that is so me. That is me in my random ass mood. Imagine me looking at a post and be like, "You dumb fucks," and then it's like, "See it again." Oh!
I'm going to draw him in that.
That is good. That is such a relatable meme, honestly. Also, a friend of mine who's a Dragon Ball fan, he would have such a huge respect for showing him that, just so you know. So that's cool.
I love perfect on the memes that show up with him.
Honestly, if you really have some pog ass memes like that and they're Dragon Ball related, you'd be surprised how many friends you make. Because I have like 30% of my community, they are a big Dragon Ball fan. Especially one of my mods. He's obsessed with Dragon Ball. Really obsessed. And
I see.
And specifically, he played Squadra, Dragon Ball Squadra, the mobile game, and he literally got like 560 hours into it.
I have no idea what that is.
Oh, it's basically like League of Legends, but it's Dragon Ball style. And a little bit different. Much better animation. Much low end. It's a free-to-play game too, which is nice. And they've been updating it since then, and they added some really paw characters. So yeah.
I see.
Yeah. That kind of game. Anyway, Red, it was a very lovely time chatting with you. Thanks for the time. Appreciate it.
Of course.
You have a wonderful day, Red. I hope you get to meet all sorts of awesome people out there. I'm looking forward to meet you again next time. All right. And also,
Bye-bye.
I will pet that minion on top of your head.
Oh, I forgot he was hold on. Into the void you go.
No,
I forgot I had him.
He was so cute on top of you. You should have just left him there. Damn it! I shouldn't have
I
said
only use him
anything.
for duos.
God
I
damn
only
it!
use him for duos. When I'm paired like with two people at once, that's when I pull him out.
Oh, that's adorable. Well, that's cute. Thanks a lot, Red, for the conversation. You have a good rest of your day.
Yeah, you as well.
Yeah. Bye, Red. Take care.
Goodbye.
Bye. What an absolute awesome bean. That was such an awesome bean. Red is such a cool person. I really love talking to Red. Yay, we got to meet with all sorts of good people, Chad. I love that. Red was such a chill bean. I love it. I love chill beans. I love talking to people. That is so cool. Oh, matching. That is fine. That happened. Resident Evil Village is definitely my favorite in the series. Me too. So far, Village is the best. Although I gotta say, Requiem looks very, very, very pleasing. I would like to I think I would probably buy Requiem at some point and play it in the future. I don't know. Not much of a horror gamer, but I can make exceptions and try it out. Depends what people want and people would like to see and all that stuff, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Oh, look, it's Re-Rain. Oh, cool. Hey, hello there. Wait, hold on.
Hello.
Did we meet Nick? Did we talk before? I kind of seemed like I talked to you before. Did we talk before? Or am I going insane?
We did talk once in the past. So.
Oh, we did? Okay. I was going insane. It's like, wait a minute. I know that yellow hair. I recognize that. God. I feel so ashamed I couldn't remember you so easily. Curse my beautifully awesome one brain-celled brain. That's wild.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's nice to see you again, V-Rain. How was your late Valentine's Day going?
So far, pretty good.
Nice. Did you celebrate Valentine's?
Nope.
No Valentine's? Well, to be fair, neither did I. I just had chocolate, and I was like, you know what? Chocolate is good enough. I will celebrate Valentine's like that. Yeah, I don't celebrate it.
No, same for me.
I don't really celebrate Valentine. I celebrate Christmas, though. I think Christmas is the best celebration, in my opinion. Especially for the decor. I love the decor so much. What about you?
Yep.
Do you love Christmas?
Yeah.
You sound really unsure. You sound really unsure. Why is
No,
that?
I sound unsure on a lot of things, despite me.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, to be fair, I make myself sound like sometimes I'm being very... that's the one thing I notice. Like, I can be hard sometimes to express myself. Like, I get happy reacting to things, and some people assume that I'm not happy enough, and I'm like, No, I'm actually very happy. I'm just struggling to express it. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I think it's just how our brains are wired, and it's just so hard to be expressive sometimes. And that can be a bit lonely, because then people start assuming, oh, that guy seems very angry, just by the accent alone. And I'm like, no, maybe that person just having a hard time expressing themselves. It doesn't mean they're really angry. It's just naturally in their voice. That just might be it. Even though I had a friend of mine, he talks so loud, like naturally so loud. But he was a very, very gentleman. Like, he's so nice to people, but he speaks so loud. Like, if you tell him a secret, he'll just scream into your ears like, okay, I'll keep that secret. I'm like, shh. And he still talks so loud. Like, naturally, he's got that kind of charisma. It's like, he's got a powerful voice. Some people just, they're gifted. They really are. Oh,
certainly.
What you been up to? Anything cool?
Honestly, nothing too much.
Interesting. So you've been chilling in the Sunday, having a nice chilly day?
Pretty much.
Nice. And I see as well, I think we talked about this as well, but you love gacha, RPG, MMO, brawler. That's pretty cool. The big question is, which is your favorite gacha game?
That is a very good question.
Because, you know, there's so
Have you ever
many.
played Punching Gray Raven?
Sorry, what was that?
Have you ever played Punching Gray Raven?
Okay, you never played that. What about Hong
No,
Kong?
I have.
Oh, you have? Oh, okay. And did you like it?
Yes, most certainly.
Cool. What about if I give you like Genshin Impact or Honkai Star Rail or Withering Waves? Have you ever played those gacha games and did you like them?
I played both Wuthering Waves and Star Rail at launch.
Ooh. And are you still like enjoy playing them at the moment? Or you stop playing them?
So in Wuthering Waves, I play semi-consistently.
Nice.
HSR, also pretty much the same thing.
Oh, alright. Interesting. I played them a long time ago, but then I stopped because I was too hooked up on other RPG games. Anyway, you take care of yourself. Rain, it was nice talking to you. Bum, bum. Boh. We are vibing and chilling and all that.
This is not as late as I thought it was.
Hi.
Oh my god, a new person.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm the new person.
Hi, I accidentally just skipped my best friend.
Oh no! Why are you so mean? Why you do that?
Hey, I didn't mean to. Okay.
Nah, you're not mean. Everyone makes mistakes. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's
well,
fine.
hello. It's nice meeting you.
Likewise. I'm just chatting and vibing, chilling. Had a nice nugget conversation. That was pretty cool. People talking about chicken nuggets all day, and I'm like, I'm jealous.
Yeah, I'm sitting here talking with chat. And I was previously talking to my best friend. We were trying to duo up earlier, but it wasn't working, so now we're just both solo, and we actually ran across each other, which was kind of fun.
Oh.
And when I tried adding more time, I accidentally clicked the skip button.
No! Oh no. Well, looks like your best friend might be screaming after all then. Your friend gonna join in and be like, how dare you skip me? Why you do that? He's like,
it's fine.
He's like, am I a joke to you?
It's fine. I'll just text him on Discord and let him know it was a mistake.
Aw. It'll all be fine. It's gonna be fine.
But yeah, no, we're babysitting chat and we're having a fun time so far. I've ran into a few people I've known or I've met on here before.
Nice. I don't think we ever seen each other before. It's nice to
We
meet
have
you.
not. Yeah, it's nice to meet you too. So, what games do you normally play?
Oh, I'm a pretty much a JRPG and RPG fanatic.
That's nice. I play a lot of horror games and just cozy games in general.
Nice. Speaking of horror games, are you excited for the final chapter of Poppy Playtime?
Jeez, that feels yeah, no, I actually it's been a while since I played that game. I'm not gonna lie.
Me too. To be
It
fair,
was like when it first came out, and then I kind of forgot it existed.
honestly, that same. I was like, when it came out, that was a while ago, and I played it and it scared the crap out of me when I played Chapter 3. But then, what I liked about it, it was one of those typical horror games that for someone like me that gets so scared at playing horror games,
Yeah,
it was such a intriguing, psychologically put together game that made me
Yeah.
actually so addicted to it.
that is fair. That is fair.
That's the only game I will play horror games. I will not play other horror games. I'm too nervous to play other horror games anyway.
I think currently the game that I've been playing the most, just in my free time, even while I'm not streaming, is Phasmophobia. I've really been enjoying that.
Nice. I played that
then-
sometimes.
And then I just like playing like Stardew Valley. I like playing Minecraft. Just
Oh,
generally cozy games.
very nice. Very cool. We do play Minecraft here and there, depending on what people vote, which is really nice. Phasmophobia we played here and there. In fact, Phasmophobia, I don't, that's the only game I can say I don't easily get scared, which is interesting.
You know that's pretty fair though.
Yeah, it's a really intriguing ghost detective. It makes you feel like Ghostbusters when you play it. It's actually pretty cool.
I really enjoyed the Christmas update. It was very fun.
Yeah, it's really cool. Also, I just want to say that's a very awesome model you got there.
Oh, thank you. She's actually the Prism customizable model. So
Oh, that's so cool. I see you got the feathers. Is that like feathers you got on top of your...
yeah, I'm supposed to be a fallen angel. She's not. So she's more of a remake of what I want my custom made model to
Cool.
look like. But
Nice. That is really
I really
epic.
like how she looks. Yeah.
That is so
I got
cool.
this one, and then I have another model, but she's normally just for like me playing like games that are a little bit more heavy on my computer, so I don't have to have this one running in the background because head,
Fair.
body, and wings are separate like entities with
Yeah.
a lot of toggles on it. So
Mhm.
it just ends up being like kind of heavy for my computer to run together with a game. But it was really nice meeting
Damn.
you.
Same here. Thank you so much for the chattery.
Yeah.
Have a good
Bye.
one.
Have a nice day.
That was such a sweet bean. I love that. What an awesome conversation. Angelica, hello, welcome on in. Thank you so much for popping by. How you doing? Yes, this is the VTuber Mogul. You're right. Hi, hello there. I'm multitasking right now. Oh my
Hello.
goodness. Hi, how's it going? Everything go good?
What was that? Sorry.
It's okay. Is everything all good?
Yep.
Great.
Aside for, not sure if it's network connection issues on my end or
Could
with
be.
Loop or something. I don't know. I've been having a lot of crazy lags and disconnects, and I don't know.
I get that. Yeah, tech issues. Tech issues happen. But we are communicating. That's the most important thing. You're here, and somehow you have not disappeared in outer space due to tech issues.
Yeah,
Oh no!
that's good.
No, VupeChat.
It's
Oh.
black.
Oh, never mind. I got debated. Poop search? What is that noise? Oh, okay, it stopped. I was like, poop search? Don't do this.
Yeah, it lingers.
Oh my goodness. It's nice to see you again. How's your Valentine's Day been, and how are you doing today?
But it was good.
It's good. What did you do in Valentine's?
Just this.
That's awesome. I mean, to be fair, I spent like 4 hours trying to fix Photoshop, but we're not gonna talk about that. What a nightmare that was.
And
Nothing special, just crashes.
yeah, they had
Is it? Sorry, we're gonna say. Oh my god, my microphone just crashed.
there's a lot of lag there for a moment. But there was some people who were like turning it into like a little speed dating kind of thing for Valentine's.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I know a VTuber named Alara. She was doing the whole like Riz challenge, and I was gonna participate in that, but I was like, it was in a different time zone, and I just don't know how to Riz. I'm a Rizless elf. I don't know how to Riz. But it was funny. It was funny seeing other people, and it was pretty entertaining. It was like, oh, is this what we're doing now for Valentine's? We're just making these really silly Riz attempt, like entertaining moments in stream.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool. You know, you get to see all sorts of people saying some random lines, and I'm like, you guys are very creative in a very weird and chaotic way. It's wild.
Yeah,
It's wild. But overall, in today's Sunday, what you been up to on Sunday?
Nothing so far since Vupe's event today started at 11 a.m. for me.
Ah, you mean is it the one with the robot?
I don't know.
Oh, because there was a whole robot event. I know, like a VT, I believe it's called VTSC. I always butcher it. Basically, it's a my god, how do they say it? VTube Research Club something. Basically, it's a company where they allow people to rent out robots to go to conventions digitally without actually being there. And usually VTubers, they rent out these robots to go to these events in like usually to TwitchCon, which is pretty damn dope. In fact, I've been to TwitchCon in San Diego, and I rented one of those robots, and it was such a nice experience. Like and they did like one for VupeChat because they wanted to do like a free event where if you're lucky that you get paired up with that robot, you get like a few minutes of actually being as the robot in the event. It's pretty cool. Super nice.
Yeah, I think I got to appear on it for a little bit once.
Ah. Cool.
Are those robots expensive to rent or something?
Oh yeah. Definitely they are. They are because you rent them per hour, so they're not cheap. They're not cheap. But to be honest with you, it really depends on the situation, because for big creators, they rent them for the sake to market online there, and it actually is very worth it, because when you rent those robots and you go there to attend online, especially when you want to meet people, I know some people literally got so lucky, they rented one of those robots and they ended up meeting Iron Mouse in an event, and it was like, whoa, biggest opportunity of their lives. I was so jealous and happy for them at the same time.
That's cool.
Yeah.
All right. Yep. Well, nice chatting with you again. See you around.
Same here. Take care. Have a good one. That is so cool. Nice. Nice. Extra nice. So far, so good, peeps. We are having fun. We're chilling. We're meeting new people. Having a great time. Chit-chattery. Awesome stuff. Also, cutie Angelica, how has your day been going? Thanks again for popping by. I appreciate it. Thank you for dropping in. Also, we have changed, by the way, chat, the name of the space, because I thought Nate Nook sounds okay, but it was bothering me that wasn't that really great, so I ended up changing the name too, and it's gonna take a while until I get used to it. Basically, we changed it up to... What the heck did we just change it up to? I posted it somewhere. Let me see if I posted it on Discord. Oh yeah, we basically changed it to Starlight Lounge. Oh, Oh my god. Hi.
Hi.
So, I was literally
Are you
talking and I
streaming right now?
yeah, I'm streaming and I got scared. I was like, oop, oh, we just matched.
How's the stream going?
The stream's going fantastic. Or just chilling and vibing at the same time.
That's good.
You are
That's good.
absolutely very, very detailed and beautiful.
Thank you. No, it's just it's a free model I found on Booth.
Ah, this is cool.
I'm waiting to get. Yeah. It is really cool. I don't know why this is free. It should cost money. It's like there's like so many there's so many toggles for this model, bro. Oh,
that is
insane.
wild. That is awesome.
Yeah, it is awesome. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I have a question for you, Mr. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry.
Okay. It's okay.
Have you drank water today?
Oh, no.
Why not?
Because I forgot. I forgot to hydrate. Thank you for reminding
What do
me,
you
though.
mean? What do you mean you forgot to hydrate?
Because someone like me ends up doing a very poor potato job remembering stuff. But thank you.
I'm here to remind you. We need to keep people hydrated on this platform.
That is very considerate and nice of you. And you know what? Just on your awesome behalf, I will hydrate just for free without having to wait for channel point redemption.
Yes, you should hydrate. That's good stuff.
Thank you. You're the first person that actually cared for my hydration. I love that. That makes you an A+. Just for that, I would love to be friends just for the sake of carrying my own hydration.
I would love to be friends with you too. All right.
I appreciate you chatting and you're also seems like your description saying you are a little witch.
I am. I didn't really know what to put. I just joined VupeChat like maybe like a few hours ago.
Nice.
It was just a few hours ago.
Aw. And is this your first time joining VupeChat?
Yeah, it is.
It is. Oh my god. Welcome to VupeChat. And I hope that I can be to your entertainment. I'm just a potato, half elf, half human, but hi.
Wait, is that the Mugen train in the background? Like the movie?
Yes, it is. Look at that. Who's that? Who is that?
Mr. Donut Man.
Oh my! Yeah, it is. Ringok-san. I love it.
Rengok-san is a donut.
I know, everybody keeps calling him because he turns into a goddamn donut.
I mean...
Why? Because he eats everything.
He eats everything.
He's like me. He just loves food. And I'm like, you know what? Hey, you can't say no to food now, can we?
Yes, we can never say no to food. Oh, I have a question. I have another question. What games do you play? What games do you enjoy playing?
What games do I play? Hold on. Does this answer your question? What is that behind me? What do you think that is?
I can't. Oh wait, is that? I can't see. It's too pixelized.
Fair enough. Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah.
I've never heard of it. What is it?
You've never heard of it? It's basically
I've never heard of it.
A Disney crossover game, pretty much.
A Disney crossover game? Disney has games?
Yeah, well, pretty much that was made by Square Enix, but Disney bought off the rights. A little bit of the rights.
Of course.
No.
Of course, Disney bought over the right. Of course.
Billionaire company, not surprising about spending money to own rights. Yeah.
Of course.
Yep.
Of course they did that.
But it's a hack and slash game, and there's Disney characters in it, pretty much. So, with great story too, like really emotionally driven story.
Ooh, wait, okay, I might give that a try. I really like good lore.
Yeah, it's very complex. That's all I will tell you.
All right, thank you. It was nice talking to you. The timer's running out.
The timer just I love how the timer just completely ran out and just the way it ended. That was awesome. So many awesome people, dude. This is going out so damn well. Oh my goodness! Look who we have here. Oh man, Catboy, Catboy, Catboy. It's a Catboy. What you doing here, Catboy?
It's a me.
It's a Catboy. Catboy. How's it going, Catboy? Nice to see your awesome face.
Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm just vibing.
Yeah, you're vibing. You always vibe. You're a chatterbox.
I do be a ramble box, as they say. Yes, that is.
Fair enough. How was your Valentine's been going? You had a good Valentine's?
Oh yeah, Valentine's was fun. Unfortunately, I wasn't at the VupeChat event, but it was sweet. I got some art as a gift, which is very lovely. I hang out with, chat it up with friends.
Nice.
And I gotten chocolates for family.
Yeah.
Just doing nothing. Honestly, today is also a good for nothing day in a good way because the snow is finally melting. You can walk outside in your bare feet without stepping on snow.
That's nice.
Yeah, which I will say honestly, that's a bit of my bad habit. Like I walk outside and then I
what you do?
Yeah, I just like when I take out the trash, I just walk bare feet in the snow.
Oh, you eat the snow?
Yeah, like I don't want to, just go out. No, I don't want to take the hassle of getting socks and shoes just to take them off once I just come back inside and my socks. So I just walk outside. At least Crocs. I will give myself the decency of Crocs sometimes.
Crocs and heels. Oh my! Wait, hold on. So in the snow, you walk outside with Crocs?
Well, not all the time. It's just like, when I don't want to, just stay outside for too long, I just, either wear Crocs or bare feet it and then just bring out the bins to the road.
Can I just ask a question? How the heck does your feet survive all that cold?
Well, I, on my tippy toes,
That doesn't help.
I try not to jump into puddles. I mean, once I get inside, of course, I just, just go back to my room and just cuddle under the blankets, try to warm my feet.
I
try to at least, I don't try to at least, go into negative 10 degrees. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I just,
I'm just surprised you survived that. God damn, I've never heard somebody walk out in the snow with naked feet. At Crocs.
Oh, yeah. To be fair, people in Canada or Russia can do that. Because,
they do it?
There.
Oh.
I remember there was clips going around of people just jumping into ice pools.
Oh, hell no.
Just, like, coming out of the sauna, just coming in and just jump.
Hell no.
Saunas and just
that is so
dangerous.
That is so masochistic. No, I would never do that. Damn, that even the thought of it is chilly, let alone actually doing it. That's wild.
Yeah.
Did you ever jump into a pool? Like a cold watery pool? Please say you didn't. Thank God.
Well, I haven't soaked myself in ice cold water. I have soaked myself in a hot tub outside because it's just different,
Fair enough.
Like, you got the cold air, but you got the steam on the hot tub with the warm water surrounding you.
That's comfy.
It's comfy. And sure, it sucks walking a bit of distance back upstairs, but,
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
It's worth it. It's worth it. It's better than walking on snow and feel like your toes are gonna fall off.
Exactly.
I mean, do you prefer to feel like your legs are gonna fall off, or you prefer to have them soaked in some nice warm bath?
Well, I wouldn't like to have frostbite, mind you.
Oh yeah, exactly. It's like that's the thing I'm worried. It's like that's something that can easily happen. Paul, it was nice talking to you. Have a good one.
Yeah. Nice seeing you.
Bye. Oh, dude, I will never in my million years even dare to look at myself and say, I'm gonna walk on naked feet in the snow. Hell no to that. That is not gonna happen. That is Masochist 101, chat. If anyone out there ever tried swimming in a nice ice tub, you guys got some balls of steel. That's all I will say. You have no idea how... First of all, I think that's probably dangerous, because giving an ice shock to your body, that's not good. And second of all, I don't want to fucking be cold. Hi. Hey there, cat.
Hi, how you doing today?
I'm doing fantastic. Lovely to meet you.
Hello there. Likewise.
What you been up to in VupeChat experience?
Right now, I only spoke to like 2 people today who are. I'm actually seeing how many people who I'm trying to find more new folks that I haven't spoken to yet. I've been at the whole VupeChat thing for the last about a month or so.
Nice. So you're pretty fairly new to VupeChat. That's awesome. Well, welcome on in.
Yeah. One thing is that actually a friend of mine that I knew from back in the day when VStream used to be around, which was right around up to about March of 24. I know she'd been around VupeChat pretty much since the beginning, and is, in a manner of speaking, one of the earliest faces of VupeChat.
Dang, that's pretty... I remember VupeChat, I think on the second day I joined in, I really fell in love with it. I met so many people immediately. Mm-hmm. So many different talents and, you know, so many different... pretty much a lot of different characteristics, and I just got so much love talking to people that, you know, VupeChat became something so dear to me. And like every Sunday we join in here and we do this whole VupeChat event to talk to people. It's really cool.
Yeah. And one of the things I also did in my first few chats is I've actually got it to the point where I can actually run VupeChat itself from within OBS Studio. And
hell yeah!
And then I use it, and I basically and I use Exceldro's source panel, source dock rather, plugin in order to actually be able to look at it and interact with the page. So because within on your canvas though, you can't really do anything with it. Like touch it, like click it as a web page. You actually have to be, you actually have to open up, either go to the source dialog, but it works better if you use something that actually brings it out and allows you to watch it and interact with it. And it works pretty well. You do have to send a, under Windows, I'm not so sure. I'm probably the same under Mac OS, but you have to pass a command line parameter in order to grant permission for the mic and camera.
Oh, damn. So it's not as straightforward as it seems to be.
Well, it just has one. It only needs one item when you first start OBS Studio, and of course on the item itself, you actually have to tell it to control sound, and then you'll be able to hear the sound on the stream.
Oh, okay. So it's not that. That's cool. I love tech stuff. I love the fact that you're talking about techie, because I'm a techie guy as well. So yeah, I love tech. Tech is awesome. Complex, but I love tech. It's always so nice to learn.
Speaking of tech stuff, one of the things I did with my first check after having paid off my car, I went and bought one of those 5G home wireless gateways. Although I'm actually using an Ethernet cable to connect to it, and I actually have 2 internet connections. One is the house internet, and the other is this newly gotten 5G home gateway. And what I'm doing is I have it set up such that if for whatever reason the house internet goes down, it fails over to that.
Damn! Wow, you have a failover redundancy. That's wild.
Exactly, and I even failed it the other way just because just to see if it actually worked again, and it worked just fine. I'm really happy with how it's working.
I'm curious, how much do you actually pay for that kind of solution?
Actually, let's see. I think I paid like 140 up front, and it's going to be 75 a month for the one phone service that is actually needed. I do it in the form of a second SIM on my phone, and then and it's going to be 75 a month for both the phone service and the internet service.
No, that's not crazy bad. That's pretty much kind of like what we pay here as well. That's not too bad, honestly.
That's not bad at all.
Considering you have 5G, that's actually pretty damn good.
And on top of that, it is residential grade 5G, not the stuff that you do on your phone. You basically use, there is definitely a difference between the two, because I think there's more capacity on the residential ones.
Exactly, and I think even stability-wise it's different, because even though 5G Wi-Fi is more stable and has lesser radius, because that's the thing about 5G compared to 2.4 channel. But then again, that's not just the problem. You also need to consider that it depends on people's phones, because not every phone supports 5G. Even though technically,
I'm not talking about the 5. You know that you're talking about the fifth generation as opposed to 5 gigahertz, as in stuff that .11a, .11n upper frequency, or .11 ACAX and BE.
Yeah,
we're basically talking the cellular 5G. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, this is residential grade as opposed to mobile grade 5G.
And remind me again, how what's the difference? Remind me again, what's the difference between the two?
Oh, for the Wi-Fi 2.4 and 5G. 2.4 apparently only. And one of the things they talk about on VTube Studio, you don't want to use 2.4 gigahertz, because apparently it doesn't move data across the network nearly as quickly as computer VTube Studio wants to get it.
Yeah,
that's .11a, .11b is 54 megabits a second. .11n is about 150 megabits a second.
Damn.
And apparently some of those will actually bond the 2.4 and the 5 gigahertz .11n into one pipe.
Okay. I get what you mean.
.11 AC, .11 AX, and .11 BE, which are Wi-Fi 5, 6, and 7 respectively, those all operate at 5 gigahertz.
Damn. All right. Wow. That is that is a lot, but I love that. I'm trying to piece everything in my brain, and everything's like so much information. But I love it.
Oh yeah.
That's tech for you, though. I love to learn about tech, but my brain is like,
yeah,
so much information.
Oh yeah, it is certainly a lot to digest, especially if you're trying to make your system work the way you want it to. And and I've been having fun with doing that. And
that's good.
And of course, one of the things I love doing is making it work with 5 computers and moving video between them. In this case, I have a 10 gig switch in the a Cisco 10 gig switch in the closet behind me.
Nice.
And then I'm running and then each of the machines that I'm actually doing stuff on has an extra either 1 or 2 port 10 gig Ethernet card in them, and works pretty well. And everything is uncompressed, no compression there.
That's awesome. So you have fiber connections going. Obviously, you have fiber connections coming from the SFP 10G SFPs.
No, actually not. Everything is copper.
Oh, copper 10G. Okay.
Yep.
What does that do exactly if it's copper?
Well, it basically acts like a fiber connection, but the difference is that I'm actually using Cat 5e, which is actually more than acceptable if you're using short runs. Anything longer, you will need Cat 6a.
Right, because you get more delay. The longer the connectivity has to travel to, the bigger the delay will be.
Well, more like the fact that it'll start to deteriorate over, like, say, if you get to the full 100 meters, which is a little more than 300 feet, it will deteriorate because everything is going to start,
starts playing. Although you'd be surprised that actually I remember back in the days and now, Cat 6 and, like, there's so many variety of Cat 6 cables from different companies. Like, I believe, I'm not sure if Ugreen actually makes those kind of, like, cables. And they're not expensive, actually. Like, you buy, like, even, like, 100 meters worth of cables. You'd be surprised they're actually getting cheaper than Cat 5e. And these are Cat 6. They have, if I'm not mistaken, they have probably, is that, like, 2 times more bandwidth speed than Cat 5e? I think so. And they're more shielded. That's the nice thing as well, because that's another thing a lot of people don't consider. It's like, oh, I need Cat 5e because that's the speed I want. But the thing is, they don't realize that Cat 6 is usually more reliable than Cat 5e anyhow, and it's more shielded. So if you have God knows many cables behind your computer, which I know people will have, especially when you're a content creator and you have so many cables and electromagnetic going through all those connections, especially when they're tied up together, you're going to need something to not have, interferences, because otherwise that affects your whole reliability with your network connectivity.
Having a lot of EMI and RFI going back there is like I was trying to. I was grasping for that particular term. That will cause long runs to say, yeah, I don't think so, and certainly longer runs of, say, Cat 5e for 10 gig is probably not a great idea. I'm only doing like 20 feet or about 3 or 4 meters on that stuff here in my setup here. Anything longer than that, I'd definitely be using Cat 6a.
Hell yeah. That's cool. You know what? These details are so nice because you and me, we get to, like, have the moment to entertain and, and at the same time educate people about this stuff. And I know it can be very difficult a lot of times, too, to educate. Because, like, for example, my chat doesn't know a damn thing about tech. And obviously, I'm the one end up being the troubleshooting guy. Be like, hey, Nathan, I got a problem with my PS5. Oh, cool. What is the problem? I got this, and that. Okay. Did you try turning that shit off and on again? And it fixes it. And I'm like, oh, okay. Cool. Imagine doing not so much and it actually resolves that problem. I mean, to be fair, that's pretty much 50% of my OBS experience. You get an update, something gets borked, you restart the software. Oh, everything works. Thanks, OBS.
Well, in my case, most of the time I was like, I think I forget to turn on the 10 gig switch because that thing does suck down a bit of power when I fire it up. And it actually has 2 redundant power supplies. I'm only using one of them because I only need one of them.
You know what you sound right now? You sound literally like a data center that I actually do work, because the thing is, the way it works in DC is they have 2 redundant bus powers. Bus power A, bus power B.
Oh, yeah.
And usually switches, depending what kind, like I'm talking like a really old Cisco switches, they take about 1.5, 1.6 amps. And the fact that you're saying it takes a lot of power, amps is quite a lot, especially for someone that is trying to use them in their personal household. That's a lot of power. Because keep in mind, then you have the PCs, which the PCs alone are already pretty damn power hungry. Then you have the switches.
Yes, indeed.
So
you should mention Cisco. I'm actually using a Cisco Nexus for all the 10 gig side of things, and on the 1 gig side of things, I'm using a pair of catalysts with a with a stacking cable on it.
Oh my god, you have catalysts? Cool. Nice.
I got two Cat 2960Xs, and grand total I have 96 copper gig ETH ports, and a grand total of 4 SFP plus connections, 2 for each switch. But unfortunately, I don't have the SFP plus modules because they got to be Cisco. Otherwise, they'll say no connectivity for you.
That's like the Dell switches, because Dell, if you try to plug in like Hawaii, or even Cisco SFPs, their firmware gets rejected because Dell, anything that is not Dell, it will say bye-bye, out.
And also, from what I understand, if you try to use non-Cisco SFP modules on your switch, they said, Oh, really? The tech ain't even going to listen to you, even if it's a warranty issue. Ooh.
Yep. Yep. It sucks, but yep, that is true. That's the thing about companies. They end up restricting these kind of like firmware incompatibilities because obviously they want you to buy their products and not other products. So obviously they do it intentionally business perspective, not because they don't want them to. They can make them work, but obviously they don't want to do that. So they make more money.
They're driven by money. They gotta make their bank, otherwise they won't be able to give new stuff, you know.
Exactly. It's interesting. Remind me again, you said you have the 24 port switches or you got the 48 port switches?
Everything is 48 ports.
Damn, those cost a lot of money. Those switches, those are big beefy ones.
Let's just say I've actually looked at these. These are the Cisco Cisco Nexus in the closet. That's a 9372 device. It has all copper 10 gig ports. I was actually pricing them out on the various used marketplaces, 5 figures.
Damn.
I shit you not.
Damn. Wow.
And you know what? These machines were built between 2013 and 2018, for crying out loud, and they're still commanding 5 figures. My God! And I only paid like $75, and I have 2 of them.
True, and that's the thing. Like the Cisco stuff, a lot of them are like outdated, but you'd be surprised they're expensive as hell. I mean,
oh yeah.
I mean, if you gave me like a Dell switch, I would tell you, yeah, those Dell switches are indeed worthy to be pricey, because keep in mind those Dell switches are quite heavy duty and their technology and their speed are quite. In fact, you should see those Dell servers they got. Like, have you ever heard of a PowerEdge R760 servers?
I haven't seen. I imagine I've seen them. I work at an ITAD place. ITAD standing for Information Technology Asset Disposal.
Nice.
And we've had quite a few PowerEdge servers. Plus, I actually have 2 older PowerEdge servers. They're like R610s. And I don't have any. I don't have any of the darn. I don't have any little things that where you plug the drives in. The carriers.
Let me ask you a funny question.
I have to figure out where to get them.
Interesting.
Sure.
So you might laugh at this, or even if you remember or not. Have you ever heard of Sun Microsystems?
Of course. Who hasn't in my space? I swear. Not to mention, I'm an elder geek, so I've been around a lot of this stuff, and I've been in the internet industry since like 96.
Dang, so you would remember the Sun Microsystems? They had a 12U Sun server with integrated switches in the Sun server itself. So it had like
I don't think I've seen those.
Oh yeah, they're quite bulky. They have like 4 redundant switches built in. They have power supplies that are, holy crap, they're huge, and the servers are monsters. And they were not
my workplace.
They're very expensive.
Go ahead. Oh, I don't doubt it. And back in the day when I was working at an ISP, one of my friends nowadays, back in the day, he had a couple of. I think one of the machines that he had was I think it was the original Spark Station 1.
Oh,
he actually he went and loaded up a NetBSD on it.
Damn! Holy shit! That's wild. Haven't heard that in a while. Holy crap. Wow.
And I have an older, I think I have an old Sparks, Ultra Spark 5 that actually loaded FreeBSD on it.
Sparks? Oh my goodness, I haven't heard those in a while. Holy crap. People still use Sparks till this day? I would be surprised.
I would be surprised too, especially considering, I'm not sure if any of them have hardware level processor issues that say Intel and AMD, and to a certain extent ARM ones did, especially with Spectre and Meltdown on the speculative branching side of things.
Right, because those are like you'd be surprised that people still use them because they are forced to use them because of their own clients, because their clients are still using probably ancient level devices. And the problematic thing about that is they can't opt for newer systems, because if they want to opt for something new, they cannot replicate that data and programs in some devices, because they're so old that they cannot work in new devices. They're forced to rely on like ancient devices because of those softwares.
Yeah, like CNC machines, sometimes you'll see them operate on machines that are like running MS-DOS or an older version of like Windows 95 or like even Windows NT 4.0 or something like that.
Red
my
Hat,
goodness.
CentOS.
And, it's even funner. And what's really funny is that I actually go to this one, this basically there were a couple of surplus stores that I'd love to go to, or a recycling place. They've actually, two of them actually combined into one. One of them actually had an old Seagate ST225. For a little bit of context for those who don't know those things, that's a 5 1/4 half-height drive, about the size of a CD-ROM drive.
Damn.
The thing is, it's only like a 20 megabyte hard drive, and I'm like, damn, those things are so old. Who uses that? And I thought to myself, and then the person at the place says, you might end up having to deal with legacy systems that actually have that. And I'm like, absolutely true.
That's correct.
But some of this stuff, even more fun, are these little floppy drive replacements that allows you to use thumb drives in place of actual floppy disks. I actually did that on an old Z80 based system, so I can still boot CPM off it. And basically it goes in, and also this other company makes one that actually replaces not one, but two of them at once.
Wow.
2 drives in the same slot, which basically allows you to use like one SD card, and then you can load discs of various types, whether it's 3.5, 5 1/4, or 8-inch drives, because you ain't getting a new shoe guard drive anymore. It ain't happening, kiddo.
Yeah. I didn't know about the whole CD-ROM thing where you can, when there's like floppy disk or something where you can put like 2 discs in one. That's a new one. I never heard that before.
There was this one company called Pertec from the day. They actually had there was one that made a dual 8-inch drive that fits in the spots. Basically, it's a half-height 8-inch drive. Yes, such things actually exist.
Holy
and
shit.
The Deck Rainbow uses a single bay that accommodates 2 5 1/4-inch floppies.
God damn. That's really crazy. I didn't know those things actually existed. Holy moly. Damn. It's interesting because
that I've actually seen them.
You've seen actually of them.
Oh yeah, like I said, I'm an elder geek, as in I've been in computers since 1980 when I was 12.
Oh my goodness. No wonder you know so much. Like I haven't even started computers since 2010 probably. So yeah, I'm a Gen Z nerd, so I don't really know. To be fair, I started learning about retro parts and consoles, and from there I started learning how things were built, the technologies they had back in the days. It's actually quite nice in education, because for me, I love those techs, and I admire the fact that the amount of work that was put in to make these things. People don't realize back in the days, like with what we had, we may look now and say, oh, they look really trashy and garbage, but back in the days we say that was the golden pinnacle of gaming for how it existed with those technologies, even with the old bulky monitors we had back in the days. So now I look back and say how lucky we are that we have those old games being remastered and remaked, like Nintendo Switch, for example. That's what I like about them. They've been doing a lot of remakes and remasters of classic games, like Metal Gear Solid is one of them.
Right. One thing I might also recommend, especially if you're going to be getting a bit more deeply into retro computers, go check out Vintage Computer, Vintage Computer Electron. I can't remember the E portion of it. VCEF. Victor Charlie Echo Foxtrot is the name of the event that happens in my part of the country in the United States. It happens in Mountain View right around August. And you get to see a lot of old gear, everything from old Z80 based systems all the way up, and even as far back as there was actually a 1 year they actually had an example of the Apollo DSKY,
Wow.
which is the device that's used aboard the Apollo command module and also into the Lunar Excursion module, or LEM.
Holy moly, that sounds like pretty ancient. Very ancient, actually.
It is.
Wow, that's actually awesome. You know what I actually used to love watch? I'm not sure if you ever watched. Have you watched a series called Pawn Stars?
I've seen little bits of it when my mom was watching it.
I love that because there was so many people that had like ancient devices. They even had like an ancient arcade game where back in the days you put literally a dollar, like not even a dollar. I'm not sure what the currency was back in the days, but they used to
probably a quarter.
Yeah, a quarter probably. And you put a quarter in this like arcade machine, it drops the ball, it lands in one of those holes, and depending on which one it lands, there's like another, like a display, a very old glass display where you line up the puzzle pieces to match them together. So it was like a puzzle matching arcade game, not like those like because flappers didn't even exist back. Apparently flappers didn't exist. I don't know what timeline they said. I think they said flappers didn't exist after the 60s, if I'm not mistaken. Because apparently there was so much history behind these things. I felt very intrigued. I was like, damn, they were pretty damn interesting with the whole complexity of their mechanics. And those things were pretty expensive. In fact, a guy tried to sell it for $2,000. I'm like, whoa.
They're probably looking at that and say, oh my God, that does not belong in someone's house. It belongs in a freaking museum.
Yeah. And then you see this guy walk into a pawn shop and be like, hey, I'm asking for $2,000 to $3,000. I'm like, really?
We'll pay you several million for it, maybe. I don't know. Or at least.
And I'm like, $2,000.
Not more than 4 figures, that's for sure.
Yeah, I was surprised. It's like, only $2,000. I'm like, that looks ancient, bro. There's no way they're gonna get more like that. It's like $2,000. I find it very small. I'm like, people are just literally playing themselves with these items because that's like ancient tech stuff. And I'm like, dude, the amount of money people would pay for it, especially like you said, having it in a museum, you'd be fucking rich walking out of that with that machine. Because it's expensive.
On the audio side of things, I actually have a couple of old reel-to-reel decks, and just for shits and grins, I have like a 4-track Sony 10.5-inch reel deck. I was looking at it on eBay, and they are wanting high-end 3-figure, low-end 4-figure numbers, and I'm like,
hell no.
Oh no, that doesn't surprise me. I paid $35 for this back in like 95, 6, or 7. I forget which year.
Wow.
It was like I jumped on that, and nowadays these things are commanding lots of money because, especially considering a lot of older audio like vinyl records, they oftentimes are mastered onto these tapes. Although they probably use even though it's 1/4-inch tape, they're using two-track full width tape. Basically, it only has 2 tracks on it to begin with, and that is what they take to a cutting lathe to actually create the masters that then are used to stamp the real things that you actually go and buy. Yep, they want those things badly, and I don't know if they're actually being made anymore, but any open reel stuff. But yeah, But then again, a lot of this stuff, and even one of the old computers that I have in storage is an old Ferguson Big Board, a Z80 based system that was the form factor of an 8-inch floppy drive.
Wow.
They want hundreds of bucks for these damn things, and I am actually shocked, but at the same time, not exactly surprised either.
Yeah, because they're old and you don't find them. They're obsolete. Of course, they're going to cost a lot of money.
And not to mention, and on top of that, people are starting to get really into vintage computers, and people want the money for it, and people are willing to pay it.
Yep, there are people out there which have a lot of money to spend. It's true. I mean, I was surprised when, I mean, like Pawn Stars, when I watched this series, I was surprised. I'm not sure if it's just for show or if it actually exists, but you'd be surprised. A lot of people out there just buying, like, even like vintage cars and vintage tech
Oh yeah,
And
definitely.
and mind you, they were not cheap. They like minimum, they were like at least $8,000, at least. And you'd be surprised. People were like, "Yeah, I'm just looking for one of like vintage cars." I'm like, dude, like you seriously got that much money to spend on a vintage car? Like those are expensive compared to like I don't know, like buying a secondhand Toyota Vitz or Toyota Honda or I don't know, like one of these reliable Japan imported cars secondhand, just to say, hey, I have a car to at least drive and not having to worry much about insurance. Because you know, when you're starting off, unless you're rich, you're not gonna buy a Porsche or any or a BMW. And then the least thing you want is be in an accident, and then God knows how much the insurance is gonna cost you for that car. So obviously,
I mean, you look at Jay Leno and Jay Leno's garage. He's got some. I mean, he's a collector, for crying out loud.
Oh yeah.
And one of my favorite shows is this guy goes and sees this guy with an old 50s Chevy. He does an engine swap that just absolutely is like, holy shit, why did he do this? And
yeah, it's great. It's
we're
crazy.
talking, this is the ultimate kind of engine swap that I've ever seen. We're talking a Rolls Royce Merlin.
Holy crap.
You know what I'm talking about is?
That first.
You know what
isn't that a really old
you know what the Rolls Royce Merlin is?
Brand?
No, it's not for a car at all. It's for an airplane.
Damn.
Rolls-Royce Merlin powered the greats such as the Supermarine Spitfire, the Avro Lancaster, wrong class of bomber. And one American plane, the P-51 Mustang.
Holy shit.
Basically replaced the Allison V1700 because the P-1700 is just standard naturally aspirated, whereas the Rolls-Royce Merlin, I believe, is turbocharged, and therefore will actually fly much higher than anything powered by the Allison V1700. Different versions of the V1700 powered the Lockheed P-38 Lightning, but basically, but the point being is that this engine is not meant for cars. And in fact, in order to start one of these things up, you have to go through a checklist like you would on an airplane before turning the engine over.
Makes sense. And the other thing I found is that the old engines back in the days, at least, they had one of the most common problematic things with old engine, and that is they flood very badly. Like their fuel canister gets flooded and they're gone. They're dead.
Oh boy.
Because you know that's unfortunately that's how these things were constructed, and they were not as reliable as the engines we have nowadays. In fact, it was interesting because when I ended up traveling to Italy for the first time, I ended up going to a museum and learn about the Bugatti brand and learn about how about the whole engine manufacturing, how it started back in the very late, I don't know, was it 1950s, 1960s, probably something like, until this day, how they improved the model and the whole engine, the whole ingenuity about these cars was so damn impressive that you literally see them like, oh, they have like 8 shifters. I'm like, I'm sorry, what? 8 shifts? It's like, and the thing is, there's no such thing as like the shifter we have. No, they have literally like a controller, like the one you're playing for like PS5, and you literally like drive it and push it and like, okay. And you can hear like the shifter in the car makes so much noise when it shifts. You know, like it's a powerful car.
Oh boy.
Just by that listen of that shifter alone. It's very fascinating.
Since you mentioned Bugatti. Yeah, since you mentioned Bugatti, he actually, one of the people who designed trains in the UK, I think had a meeting with Bugatti himself. Wow. And in fact, thanks to some of the stuff that Bugatti does in aerodynamics, that's how you get the fastest steam train that has ever hit the rails. We're talking the Mallard that clocked up to about 126 miles an hour.
Holy
what
shit.
a great cost to the engine itself, because it's thanks to all the aerodynamic stuff. That's how you get streamlining on trains and stuff like that.
Interesting.
I forget the name of that particular class, but yeah, that's one of the things that happened back in the day.
Damn, that is very awesome. You know what? I could just sit here and just learn about history and stuff. You can just be my teacher all day. I don't mind it at all. It's really fascinating. I genuinely, it is hard for me to know, because obviously we're talking like historical stuff here, but it's quite fascinating. You know, I love the fact that how things have improved since then, and what we have now, and what.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I mean, and I'm gonna be honest. Back in the days when AI didn't even was that impressive, those were the really good days. Now we have all these bloody AI slops and all this crap being produced. Yeah. All this brain rot garbage that they're feeding to kids. Goes goddamn Italian brain rots that people keep fucking watching, and I'm like, guys, what do you find so nice about those brain rots? Back in the days, we didn't have those things, and now you can't even say the word 6-7 and people start making those crazy ass jokes. I'm like, come on now, man. That's just crazy.
I would have to look that one up to understand the context of that, but
oh no, don't try to look it up. It's wild. People are crazy.
Yeah, I'd rather maintain my sanity. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you don't want any more brain rot in your life. Trust me. People just don't have an end to their crazy creation, especially this whole brain rot nonsense going on. I take it's funny, but it's just so damaging, especially to kids. Even like kids nowadays, you go up to them and say, "Do you know Spider-Man?" And the first thing they reply, "Oh, is Spider-Man from Fortnite?" Is Wolverine from Fortnite? I'm like, kids these days, they don't even know who these guys are. I'm like, go figure, trying to explain to these kids. I grew up watching Spider-Man from the first one that I watched. The first one when Tobey Maguire was there, was the voice actor, and people don't even know them. And I'm like, these kids are talking about Fortnite and shit. It's crazy.
Let's put it this way. I go back to the day where one of the things I loved back in the day was Monty Python, and there is enormous amounts of context for all that stuff. You have to know a thing or two about, like, for example, British politics for some of it. Oh my God, there is so many things in there that you could learn about that.
Fair.
I mean, it sounds like what they're dealing with is a whole bunch of simple stuff, and just Fortnite, yeah, fine, I can deal with the game, but my God, there's a lot of stuff that if you look hard enough, there's a lot of information that you that a lot of this other stuff, even Monty Python talks about, like, like the various and even like the Beatles talk about I'm the tax man, basically some of the MPs and the upper ends of the government, and oh my God, that's just a lot of different basically it's an onion that you have to go peel layers on in order to learn more about what they're talking about.
I'm not gonna do that.
I love that kind of exploration.
That's good. I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't do it because I would fry my brain up.
Fair.
But I do like stuff.
It's been a pretty good thing. I wanted to go check in with some others because I think hopefully more people are coming on, because it's been taking a while for things to get cooking. Yeah. Considering that it started like right around 10 here on my side of the country. I'm in California, and it's
awesome.
It's just past 1 in the afternoon.
Go, yeah,
All
of
right,
course.
And you have a great rest of your stream.
Same to you. Thank you for the chatting, and thank you for the education. I loved it.
Oh, sure, no problem. I would definitely love to spend some more time just yammering your ear off.
Hell yeah! Thank you so much. You have a good one.
Likewise, have a great one, and thank you so much to your audience as well for enjoying all this.
Of course. Take care. Bye.
You too. Bye.
What an absolutely awesome chat moment. We got educated by a lot of stuff, and I had so much fun. It is a lot to take in, but hey, that's tech. Tech is never supposed to be easy to begin with. Especially the whole creation thing. Oh my goodness. We get to meet again. Holy crap. We meet again. Holy moly.
Hey, hello.
We meet again.
Hey, can you?
Holy
You can
crap.
see my model, right?
Yeah, I see it. Really adorable.
Thank you! Oh my god! I just had the scuffiest scuff of the century, bro. The scuffiest scuff of the century.
The scuff.
Like, I ran into like 3 people that just couldn't see my model. I had to restart everything, man. Everything.
Nah, it's working perfect. So you got nothing to worry about.
Yes, we're back. We're back.
Yeah.
As a little. How's it going?
Great. We just met another awesome bean that literally we had a whole conversation about history, which I really loved.
A whole conversation on history?
Yeah, we were talking about like tech stuff, like how things used to be back in the days and how things have evolved now. And we started talking about this whole AI slop that's been going on.
AI slop. I know, AI slop increased all my PC prices too. Like, yeah, go ahead, do that too. Like, come on, man.
I know. I mean, to be fair, I just upgraded my graphics card and my power supply. You know, you want to know how much that costed me?
A whole house.
Well, not that much, but it costed me about 1.2k. Yep, you heard that right.
I want to upgrade. I've been wanting to upgrade my graphics card. I was like, okay, I'll do it like in 2026 after like this thing called Lunar New Year, where we have like it's like a celebration, and then I get money from relatives.
Fair enough.
I was like waiting for that to get money and upgrade my graphics card, but no, AI slot had to take over, and now it's too expensive.
It really is, yeah. It's a shame prices have been going up like insane. Like now it's almost like you need to sacrifice body parts just to buy parts. That's how crazy it became.
Yeah.
It's really rough.
Yeah.
I mean, I would sell you my graphics card at a really. I had like the 3060 Ti and I just upgraded to a 5070 Ti, and you don't want to know how much it costed me.
No, I don't. I don't think I do want to know.
It's great. Yeah, things are becoming. And to be fair, I was forced to do an upgrade because I basically multi-stream and I have so many like newer generational games that I would like to do content on, and so the fact that it was lagging so much and not being able to catch up with so much data being put through, especially with having my VTuber in the background, which takes a lot of resources as it is.
Yeah.
I was forced to like have an upgrade to my graphics card, and I was like, yeah, it's a lot of money, but I needed the graphics card.
Worth it. I want to stream. Like, I think I remember trying to stream to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time, and oh my, the lag was crazy. Then I just gave up on YouTube as a whole. And
yeah, I feel that. Anyway, I have some members here saying they love your model. Absolutely beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. It's not like I'm not gonna use this permanently. It's a free model.
Fair enough.
So
you are definitely the best witches I've seen so far.
Thank you. We gotta thank the model artist for this.
Yeah, absolutely. In fact, funny enough, I'm gonna have a model debut later on in the future. I'm gonna have pretty much a new concept, and basically the concept I have in mind is I'm gonna be a Cosmos warrior, pretty much.
Shades of you. For me, I'm like going on the side of water, water and sharks. I really love that theme a lot.
Cool. That is so you're gonna have like a model which is like shark. How is it? So you have like shark DNA.
No, I don't have shark DNA. It's more like I just really like sharks, and there's just a lot of shark references on my model.
Imagine you being Jeff the Shark.
Jeff the Shark.
like the cute little guy from Marvel Rivals.
Yeah.
Imagine.
I've seen them.
Imagine you be that like the female version of Jeff the Shark. It'd be cute. Actually, it would be cute.
That would be. Oh no!
Take the cutout. Oh my goodness, that cutout was funny. Jesus Christ, man. Golly. The Hangout was crazy. I keep getting so caught up in the conversation because I have so much fun chatting. I forgot to warn the person about the freaking timer. It always happens like this. I know. It's why, and it's not because I didn't want to tell her, but I just didn't want to interrupt and feel like, you know, I just don't like interrupting a lot of times, and I have the tendency to talk so much, and I do that a lot of times. Like, I speak when it's not my turn, and I feel so bad because it feels like I'm interrupting them and being disrespectful, you know what I mean? So, and then I feel bad. I'm like, oh, fuck, I should have actually just told her that it's gonna run out. Yeah, it happens, you know. I wish we can wind back time. Dude, that's like from a movie meme. I wish we can up the timer. To be fair, you can up the timer on VupeChat. I just didn't tell her because I didn't want to interrupt. Oops. Oh my, hi, Misfortune.
Hello.
How's it going?
Hello, I'm Misfortune. It's going good. It's going good so far.
Awesome.
How about you?
I'm doing well. We just had a nice conversation about AI slop. Pretty much.
Oh, AI slop?
Yep.
A question, have you seen anyone named Sniper yet?
Ooh, remind me, is that the VTuber with the medieval helmet?
With the bucket.
Oh.
How recently have you seen him? Because listen, he's my duo, right? And he's not with me right now, so I gotta go yell at him. You know? And
He betrayed you?
You wanna know what he did? You wanna know what else he did? He betrayed me another way. You wanna know what he did?
What did he do?
After everything I've done for him, right? I let him play patty cake. I let him eat my cake and eat cake in general. I let him drink my milk. I let him do all this stuff, right? Now tell me why he picks bros before hoes.
Wow.
If he called me big, he called me a hoe.
Damn.
He called me a hoe. Yeah. I let him live here. I steal his wallet sometimes too.
Man.
But still, like.
So they get to enjoy free cake, and this is the things that you get. Wow. We're gonna find. Let's find this person together, shall we?
You find him? No. Listen. If you find him again, I want you to yell at him. Yell at him like never ever before. Yell at him.
Oh
yell at him.
goodness!
Like, how dare you? How dare you go for it? How dare you leave a 10 out of 10 for a 0 out of 10? You know?
Wow.
Like, I want you to absolutely criticize him.
He disrespect a goddess and get away with it. What a lucky.
Exactly. Exactly. Like after everything I've done for him.
Well, I gotta say, I will definitely tell him. It's like, man, you got a target on your back.
He does have a target on his back.
Oh my goodness, that is the most hilarious thing ever I heard. So
just wait till you see him. Just wait till you see him. We're both gonna gang up on him. We're both gonna do it. Because I'm tired of him. You're tired of him too.
Well, to be fair, he never done anything to D, but at this point, I'm like, he got a free cake from you. I'm like, damn.
No, 2 types of cake. 2 types of cake. My cake and chocolate cake.
Damn, that's even better. Wow. Holy crap.
If you know what I mean.
Yeah, of course. I mean, not that anyone is innocent here, but yeah, I mean, chat, don't pretend like you're innocent too, but yeah. Because they act like they don't know what the hell we're talking about, but they're a bunch
They know what we're talking about.
They know. They're just being a bunch of gremlins. Holy crap.
They know exactly what we're on about.
Interesting to actually know that you know this person. And he's a very cool dude as well.
Sniper, yeah. I know a lot of people here. I don't know if you met Jorge yet. Jorge's my VTuber dad, and then Vix is my VTuber mom.
You have a VTuber dad and mom?
Yeah, I do.
I have a VTuber mom, but we don't... to be fair, she's always so busy that we don't get a chance to talk, which is kind of a shame. Actually,
my VTuber dad and mom, they both actually live together, like IRL. So it's kind of like if I talk to one of them, I can talk to the other. So
dang,
it's kind of interesting.
That's kind of lucky for you. Very lucky for someone called Misfortune. You're very fortunate, I gotta say.
Listen. My misfortune normally comes whenever I'm playing games. Like, I just finished playing the most saddest game I ever played. I was tearing up so bad. Like,
Aw. Which game was that?
and Little Misfortune, and it's exactly where I got my
Oh.
name from.
Oh, wait, wasn't that a psychological horror game?
It wasn't really a horror game. It's more so like a story game, like where you follow a little girl named Little Misfortune. Misfortune Hernandez, Ramirez Hernandez, and she's she's on this adventure to get eternal happiness for her mother, and and the voice in her head is basically telling her that she's gonna die one day, or they're telling us that she's gonna die. Turns out she died at the beginning of the game.
Jesus Christ. That is one heck of a psychological horror game.
There was like a whole bunch of glitter that you would glitter around the world, and then if you gained enough, at the end you basically gave the mother eternal happiness, and I was about to bawl my eyes out. Like I'm thinking about it right now, I'm literally tearing up. Like that was just such a good game.
That does sound. But Megan isn't the main character, the little girl with the brown. Did she has like brown? Not pigtails. What kind of?
She had like a brown. She didn't have pigtails. It was like brown hair with like a pink. What's it called? What's the little French hat called?
I don't actually remember to be.
Yeah, I don't remember either. It's like the French hat.
I think I know. Okay, so I did know. I think Markiplier played that game. I'm pretty sure he did. Oh, okay.
A lot of people played it when it came out, but another game from the same company is coming out because the games were connected with each other with Frambo and Little Misfortune, so it was like 2 games in one because they're in the same world. They're in the same world, but they're making a new game where I think they're gonna officially defeat the boss, basically, or like the main enemy.
Cool. That's awesome. I didn't know you like horror. That's actually pretty nice. Cool.
I love horror, but then I don't like horror at the same time. Like I would be screaming. Like,
so
when I played Outlast,
do you scream very badly when you play horror games and you get jump scared?
Yes.
So if you play FNAF.
yeah. That's why I haven't touched FNAF. That's why I don't do FNAF. Like if I've done FNAF, I'm gonna be like in my chair curled up. I'm gonna be like not focused on the game. I'm gonna start crying.
You're literally gonna curl up.
yes, I'm gonna curl up. I'm gonna curl up until a little ball.
Aw. That would be wild. I would never want to see an adorable goddess like yourself being curled up like that. Like that would be wild.
It happened when I played Outlast. Like at the beginning of the game, I was like, I was all tough and stuff. I was like, this game isn't even that scary. And then the jump scare absolutely gets me, and then I'm just shooken up. I beat the game eventually, but after a while.
Yeah, it scared the crap out of you. That's what it
did.
Aw.
I didn't even want to do it anymore.
I get that. Yeah, it's too much, isn't it?
It was way too much.
But you were brave. You managed to beat the game, right?
I finished it. I only finished it because I got money from it. Someone said if I beat both.
Oh my goodness.
If I beat both Outlast 1 and 2, I will get $100.
What? That is so lucky. Wow. I wish I could get paid.
I didn't get the $100.
Damn. That is.
Oh,
you didn't get it?
I didn't get it, but they did buy me other games. So they're like,
cool.
They're like, I'll just buy you more games. I was like, okay, deal.
Wish. That is so fortunate, honestly. It is really fortunate of you.
Listen. The misfortune part was that I didn't get the money, but the fortunate part was that I got more games.
Yeah, so. You're kind of like the good and bad luck version of myself, except you're the goddess version of the fortunate and misfortune kind.
Listen, I have more misfortune than fortune though, so that was kind of like.
I don't know about that. I mean, but at the same time, I don't know.
Listen, everyone says, "Oh, well, I don't think you have misfortune," but then I do, and then people are like,
"It's just tucked away there, hidden, but it's still there. It's just not that noticeable enough, maybe."
It's definitely noticeable, but we don't really talk about it. But it's okay. It's okay.
That's cool. So you've been on VupeChat for how long? You've been on VupeChat today?
Well, I just got on, but I was originally on around like 1, and then I stayed on for like an hour, and then went to the stream. And I just got back on. So.
And this is your first time in VupeChat?
No. I've been in VupeChat for like a while. I come sometimes. hold on. Now Sniper wants to duo with me. Listen, if we partner up again, I want you to yell the living hell at him. I want you to yell at him like you never yelled at someone before.
I will definitely yell. You have no idea how much I end up yelling at people. Like, guys, you got free cake. What more do you need, man? And
listen, I'll be right back. If we partner, hold on, let me add you. If we partner up again, listen, I want you to yell the living hell at him.
Oh, I will yell at him. I will yell at him. No problem. I will yell. Maybe not a lot to end up causing my neighbors to come with pitchforks and stuff, but I will do it.
Enough yelling. Thank you so much. All right, I'll be right back.
Yeah, of course. Oh my good lord.
Princess Trunks. Please no. You lied to me. I did no such thing.
You dirty boy.
Goku, get me off this planet right now. I'm serious. Instant transmission.
Oh my goodness. I love that redemption so much. Oh my goodness. You love that, Nun? You love it? Oh my goodness. You gotta thank my mod for that. He's a big Dragon Ball nerd. Well, technically, not a big Dragon Ball nerd. He knows about Dragon Ball, but he loves Dragon Ball. I'm a big Dragon Ball fan too. And he was like, I told him, like, can you give me a feedback on what to add? And he just told me that one. And I'm like, perfect. I'm loving that. You dirty bird. Oh my goodness, that was such an awesome. I hope you guys like the 10Gia redeems. There's so many 10Gia redeems, and I actually took a lot of time making those. Well, not really making them, more like testing and linking them up with the channel point thingy. They're really funny, and they're specifically designed so that you guys can have fun trolling the shit out of me. Oh my goodness. I was doing an OG DB watch along with Mina once 2 days ago. You did that. That is so cool. I'm gonna be honest. I wish I could participate there, but work gets in the way. Work keeps getting in the way, and I can't join in. Aw, I wish I could join in and watch with you guys. I really want to, but it's always fucking work getting in the way and tech issues and more other nonsense. Like, I really have so much fun talking to you and others, and oh man, I just feel like, I don't know, like it gets so hard sometimes, you know? Yeah, maybe one day, exactly. I just love chatting with people and try to make time to chat, and I feel so guilty that I just can't be there. It's the same thing, like I had one opportunity to do like this whole Riz Valentine's event just for the memes. I was about to join in, and then I realized, oh fuck, there's a lot of people in there, and I was supposed to start streaming and ended up having to cancel it. And I was like, ah, shit. Like, oh, there goes my luck. It's hard. It really, like, people assume that it's not hard to make time, but you'd be surprised that making time is extremely hard, guys. It really is. Like, I may try to prioritize between working and stuff, but I just can't multitask to save my own ass. So if I try to join in to watch a movie, even if it's just with the Mina ones to have fun and, you know, vibe and all that, it's either I'm gonna watch the movie or I'm going to work on something else. That's the problem. My brain can't multitask. I just can't do that. My brain just doesn't know how to operate like that. That's the thing. Although, if I am actually bored and I say, hey, let me just put something in the background just to have something going on so that it keeps me occupied and focused to work on other things, I would say, okay, one screen with anime, other screen with like Photoshop or DaVinci Resolve or OBS and working on stuff, you know? But very rare occasions, because my brain needs the focus. And it's very hard, chat. It really is hard. Like, that's one of my difficulties. Like, I love to focus, but it tends to be very difficult to focus on stuff. Especially, like, I can thrive in focusing on one thing. Oh my god, here we go. Let's fucking scream.
Oh,
yo,
showing up yet?
How dare you? How dare you, sir? How dare you? You dare to walk away?
It looks like it's someone who you told to yell at me.
How dare you walk away?
Nathan. Yeah, it's Nathan.
What?
Yeah! I can't even see them right now. Oh my
Wait,
God.
you can't see.
I can't see them.
Misfortune can't see you.
Wait, are you guys?
Misfortune
No!
can't see you.
All I gotta
Yell
say.
at,
How
if he
dare?
hears me, yell at Sniper right now.
Wait,
Hold
oh
up.
wait, she can't
I'm
hear
looking at
me.
stream.
Hold on, wait, can she hear me?
Yeah, I don't even know how to look at the stream.
What's
Can't
going
see
on? I'm
Can't
so
see you.
confused. Oh wait,
it.
oh she can't see me. Wait, can
Oh,
she
I'm
hear
so
me or?
hurt right now.
What is
Can you
going
hear
on?
him?
Can she hear me? Wait, what's
Can
going
you
on?
hear him?
Miss
I can't
Fortune?
hear him.
She can't hear nor see you.
Oh, she can't hear me or nor see me. Well, I gotta say, how dare you get out of there, not pleasing Miss Fortune
Don't
after
worry.
the free
Listen,
stuff she
Nathan, if
gave
hear
you.
me right now, I'll watch it during your stream.
What? Wait, what did she say? I'm
you say?
sorry.
Huh?
What did you say, Misfortune?
I said, tell Nathan, I'll see it during his stream. I'm yelling at him, at you.
Oh my god. she's
I
gonna
think he can hear you.
he's gonna watch my VOD just
I'll watch
to
it
hear
during
me
your stream,
stream.
buddy. Wait, can you send me a link to his Twitch so I can watch? Okay.
What the heck? Well, I gotta
I'll
say,
link you the stream.
Thank you, Books.
let me tell you
I'll
something,
get you a
Sniper.
Wow. Jeez, I want to take that disrespect.
Wow. What is going on anymore? Well, I gotta say, Sniper, how dare you end up doing that after getting the free stuff you got? You do realize there's people like me, I don't get free stuff like that, and you got free stuff like that, and you just walked away like that. You promised. You're supposed to deliver. What happened? How could you betray? What you do that for?
He's
It's
just crashing out
good.
on you.
What is that all about, Sniper? Why you do
Oh
this?
my god, I got a freaking ad.
Is it the subway one?
Oh
I
my
got a
good
QT
lord.
ad.
But yeah, Sniper, I was requested to scream at you. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine.
Oh my good lord. This is the first time I'm doing like a whole do setup thing, and you guys are just absolutely just went crazy and all that. You guys are wild. In a good way. But oh my goodness, I'm just gonna lose my voice today. But how you been, Sniper? Besides you just heard me scream at you, but how you doing it?
You buy me some Starbucks.
What?
I'll buy you Starbucks. VR chat for Starbucks. They're the only one I can afford.
She's requesting you to buy Starbucks for her. You're doing the whole bidding now as well. Is that what's going on?
Not really fitting.
I don't want to go to Fat Boy Hooters. I don't want to go to Fat Boy Hooters though. Fat Boy Hooters sucks. There is no customer service.
And also, it's Femboy Starbucks.
What? That that exists? I didn't know that.
Yeah, we went
Oh.
to Femboy Starbucks.
Oh, that's
Is this
cool.
how you feel most of the time? Like you can't see people, and then I'm just over here having a conversation.
I thought you could see
Pretty
me
much.
actually. I don't know. That's how it
I'll
works.
just sit here being a ghost. No matter.
Yeah, she can't see nor hear you, but you can hear her.
Yeah.
Hello.
That is wild. Well, I can't believe that the whole point of this conversation was just
we
me.
could always just try to like partner up again, because it's like.
Oh, did you just play as that? Wait, is that her putting the? Oh my god! Wow, those are some big googly eyes you got there.
I better to see my wife with.
There,
Oh,
there, right? You
gotta
can
clown
see.
those.
Holy moly! Well, I was requested to scream, and my duty is done.
You did your job.
That is wild. Imagine someone requests you to scream at somebody. I'm trying to be a good beat here, and you people getting me into all sorts of some random shenanigans. Oh my goodness.
It's just how it be sometimes.
But how's your VTube, oh my goodness, VupeChat experience going so far, besides the whole screaming part? Everything all
It's
good?
been really good. It's been really good.
Even with me screaming?
I've had worse.
What do you mean you had worse?
What y'all talking about?
Oh my goodness. We stay.
People yelling at me.
Yummy.
Everybody keep yelling at each other. What is up with that? At least nobody yelled at me. At least not yet. What?
What the heck?
You guys are
Thank
being.
Whoa.
What is going on? Also, I just noticed. Can you guys put like acids on these others models? Is that even a thing? Oh.
No, unless if we were like
Oh my god, this is like a little
doing
partner.
the
Oh my god.
I see.
I got like a little baby.
unless we were doing the like partner thing on VTube Studio, we can't put stuff on each other.
Oh, I see.
Oh my god, look, they're like.
I just love how
She found a plushie. She found a plushie asset, and now she's playing with it.
I love how Misfortune just gets tamed with anything cuteness and just like so distracted from any of us.
Remember, she's watching your stream.
I know.
Oh wait, hold on.
Oh no, she's gonna watch the stream. Misfortune, you heard nothing. This is the most chaotic
She
group
heard
chat.
everything.
What did y'all say? No, I didn't hear anything. What
I
y'all
said
say?
nothing. I said nothing.
What happened?
Oh look, he took your plushie. I mean, what?
What happened?
Look your plushie.
Plushie. He was talking smack.
You were talking smack to me? You talking smack?
No,
You're
no.
gonna fight right now? You gonna fight right now? You can fight right now.
No. I'm just hydrating. I'm just a messenger. That's all I am. I'm just a messenger guy. I got nothing. You should
We can fight right now. You don't wanna fight me. You don't wanna fight me. You wanna mess with the goat? You wanna mess with the goat? Huh?
Sounds like you're going to get the horns.
Oh no. Well,
no.
You know what? I'll just turn into that Irish goat from
Can you slime ball
Zootopia.
him for me, sniper?
What?
He's asking me to slime you.
What? Oh.
Thank you.
Wait, hold on. What happens if I slime? Who gets it?
You do another one.
Oh.
We both do.
Oh, would you?
Primarily me. Primarily me.
Oh, you're taking the hits? No, that's not fair. That's not fair. Come on, VupeChat. You gotta make both of them getting it. Well, this is a very interesting way to end the VupeChat, not gonna lie. All of a sudden, I got requested by someone to scream. Now, all of a sudden, I see you stealing plushies.
He's talking about how weird it is for people to ask him to scream at people.
Oh.
It's funny, though.
But remember, she can't hear you.
Yeah. But it was funny. I enjoyed these random-ass requests the first time I got screamed at. What's with the food? No, not the food. Anything but the food.
I think I'm going to eat that food. All right, so see you later.
Oh my goodness. Well, somebody's gonna enjoy their food. Oh my goodness. That is the first time I actually was involved in a duo conversation like that. Holy moly. Golly. Oh my goodness. Well, that was some conversations we had here, chat. We got all sorts of beautiful conversations and Misfortune. You heard nothing. I'm just being trolled at this point. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I love the chaos. I love the gremlin vibes. That's just me. I respect it. I love it. It was fun. It was really fun though, chat. So much chattery going on and got to meet all sorts of different people. So that was pretty good. So yeah, that was pretty awesome. Guys, it was nice chatting with all of you. Thank you, Nun, for the lurk. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for making this a very funny and entertaining experience. Like, that was really, really good. And, oh, you remember the Dark Souls looking guy? Right? Pretty cool design. Honestly, I love the whole Dark Souls vibe. Pancake just makes me think of just Jessica Rabbit from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Oh my goodness, what you're naming, that's like another peak. Like, pretty much cartoon blended in with real life footage stuff going on. Oh, that's supposed to be a good game. It is a good game. Little Misfortune is a great character. That's what I heard. I never played the game though, so I can't really say anything. Either way, we're gonna call it here, guys. This was really fun. VupeChat is always such a joy. We got to meet all sorts of people, and it's always just a joyful ride. You know, you get to meet different people. You get to meet people with all different sorts of personality. You got people which are nerds. You got people which are naughty gremlins. You got to meet other people which are nothing but very, very chill peeps. And then you get so much energetic peeps. But hey, that's all in good fun because I love energetic peeps and I love to meet all sorts of different peeps. So this was really a joyful experience. And I just want to say a huge thank you to all the other individuals that was part of the whole VupeChat experience. It was absolutely very, very awesome. So thank you to all the VupeChatters that joined into today's 22 episode stream experience. It was really a lot of fun and it was such a joyful chatting. From getting to learn about historical stuff to getting to meet with gremlins and many, many different kinds of people. It was really cool. And all were respectful. And it was really cool being involved in the conversation and all that. So that was really nice. I really had so much fun. So we're going to go ahead and find someone to raid, peeps. So let's go ahead and find someone to raid. I'm going to bring back my VTuber model. There you go. So that was really cool. Thank you, everybody, very much. Hope you all enjoyed. Why is my model looking that thick? Why is my model looking that big? My model is huge, chat. I'm a big boy. Oh, my goodness. Anyhow, I am done being a gremlin. I'm all literally just... I'm all just out of energy. But I had so much fun. This was really a fun experience. We got to meet all sorts of people. And this was awesome. Hey, Frego, welcome on in. You're just in time for the raid. We met all sorts of awesome people, and I was requested to scream at somebody. And yeah, people just make me request to do some really chaotic stuff, and hey, I'm loving it. Oh my goodness. But yeah, just gremlins, just gremlin energy. If you guys really enjoyed it, you can go back and watch the VOD over on the YouTube side, so feel free to go there, and if you do enjoy my content, you know what to do. And pretty much that's it. Thank you guys for being wonderful peeps, and hope you all enjoyed the stream. Thank you all. You know what to do, slash, shoot, bang, and... That sounded wrong. You know what to do whatever you want with the like button, appropriately, of course, and support me. If you enjoy the content, if you really enjoyed it, you know what to do. Helps out a lot, helps with the algorithm, helps me to meet new people and push out the content much more further. So that's all from my side. You guys have a good rest of your days. Thank you so much, everybody, for everything. And I'm going to find someone to raid. So let's pay forward the wonderful raid experience. And I think I know just the person to raid. Someone that I haven't seen streaming in a long time, and literally he is also a big JRPG nerd. We're gonna be raiding someone called Chill Vibes 001, absolute legend, very awesome individual, plays a lot of awesome games. He's a super awesome, energetic person. He knows a lot about a lot of JRPG games, and he's a very awesome person. So let's go ahead and raid Chill Vibes 001 and send him the love and support. And that's gonna be it. Thank you, Netlinks, for being here. I appreciate you. I hope you Netlinks out there will have a continued awesome day. And I'll see you guys next week for some more awesome Xenoblade and much more content. Yes, all the people out there watching on the YouTube side, it's going to take me a long time to publish any Xenoblade content because I'm still way behind on the Kingdom Hearts content, and it's going to take a long time for me to publish at this point. But if you really don't want to miss the opportunity to watch it at that time, I highly recommend join into the Twitch side and watch my live content there. So whenever I do Xenoblade, you can catch up there, have a good time chatting with me. At the same time, you get to watch me experience a game live on stream. And that will be it. Take care, guys. Have a good one. Thank you so much for your time. And I'll see you all next time for more awesome streams. And also, guys, tomorrow I will not be streaming. So Monday I will be off. Okay, but the rest of the other days, hopefully, I will be doing the normal streams from collab stream with the Vibe Ventures and also continuing with more Xenoblade. And yeah, hopefully my microphone sounds good and I will troubleshoot and hope to God I don't have to waste more time, but we'll see. But that's it. Thank you guys. Have a good one. I'll see you all next time. Bye, and good luck for the next day.